All right. Hello. Happy Monday, everybody. Back in the office for this lovely start of the week where people are probably still feeling a little bit tired. Thank you very much for the lurk redeem. Um, honestly, I don't have too much to say other than today for Enfield, we're just going to go through like some post 1.0 MSQ shenanigans like Umbral Monument, probably the etch space salvage kind of game mode. Also, some side quests that have been left over, such as Gilberta's and other things around. Hello, Slushy. I hope your day has been going well. And of course, I hope everybody else's day has been going well for this Monday, because if people are anybody like me, probably still feeling a little bit groggy, losing that like 1 hour of sleep. So if you guys just want to like kick back and relax for like the next 4 hours while I just yap, no freaking problem. Because that's what the stream is for. Mondays, just to relax. Honestly, today was kind of chill for me too in the workplace. I think I tweeted this earlier, but I responded to like my the marketing director for like something he was trying to show me, and I just said, "Let's freaking go!" And I was so embarrassed because I was just like, I sounded super excited, and I was like, "Oh, he's gonna look at me weird," and he responded, he was just like, "LFG." He's like, "Yeah, LFG," and I looked at him for a moment, and I was like, he understands, but also, is it too old that he already understands? I'm kidding. Otherwise, tomorrow is definitely going to be a very sleepy day, even though I'm not going to be streaming on that day, because oh, we love early morning meetings. Honestly, I'm just, I don't know, today was kind of a blur. It's like doing some work, just helping around with other people, helping the newbies get oriented, because once upon a time when I got oriented, it was basically just sitting around doing nothing and hoping somebody else would give me work. Your internet was lagging? Oh, I was just kind of talking about my day real quick. Just, the Monday special. Anyways, it wasn't really too exciting other than helping out like some newbies, which was great because I hope that their orientation with their company was better than mine, in the sense that they were able to like get going, hit the ground running and all that, which is what a lot of companies like to say nowadays. We got to hit the ground running, which really means we want to make sure you have the experience to do stuff, because we don't want to train people. So, totally no problems whatsoever, until, there will be problems when it's like, oh, aren't we supposed to, where are skilled employees? Oh, they've been phased out of AI. Oh, oh no. Anyways, that's pretty much it from me. I Other than that, I just went through the agenda for the day, and honestly, sit back, relax, and if you want to make fun of my factory, because I did not really address it too much other than just taking somebody's blueprint. Thank you for the chatter who gave it to me, and just like slapped it into my Wuling AIC complex, and that's about it. So you're gonna just see like one large gap whenever we reach there, because I'm probably gonna be in Wuling, and that's about it. This might not be a 4 hour stream because of it. It's really just get things done before 1.1. 1.1 is going to be the interesting part, because finally I can say I am on content. I can actually say that I am experiencing things without being spoiled, probably, potentially. And surely in 4 hours, I'll be able to clear the MSQ by then. Surely. At least with the pacing. And if not, then I can go a little bit longer. That's fine. It would be on a Friday anyways. Anyways, that's kind of it. I think other than that, the weather was kind of freaky over here. Like, we're going cold and the hot, and I'm hoping that I'm not falling sick, because it's about that time of the year the allergies come in, and while I'm lucky I don't really have allergies, besides hay fever, which, makes me sneeze a lot, and if that's the case, I probably won't stream, because that would sound gross. It's not like I don't have cute sneezes, to be clear. I have like the like kind of sneezes. It's just like monstrous. So, it's definitely not something I want the stream to hear. And my health has been pretty consistent so far, which is why I'm a little bit concerned, because It's normally pretty healthy to get sick at least once per year. Maybe like up to like 2 or 3 times just to keep your immune system strong. But like, I don't remember the last time I've been sick. So usually is around this time I get sick, or like at least in the fall, but it just didn't happen. I just did not get sick. My immune system was fine, which means that whenever something serious comes along, I'm cooked with a capital C. In any case, make sure to take your antihistamines or anything else to prevent your allergies if you have that. Make sure you take care of yourselves, and honestly, let's get the show on the road. No big T for today. Instead, we're going to be here to... Where is my game? Where is my game? Endfield, where is my game? Oh my gosh, Endfield, show yourself. There you go. Okay, there's my game. Was like, where is it? Where is it? Anyways, my controller, and here we go. And it seems the chat box does not want to disappear, so I guess we're gonna live with that. So just observing the whole planet on Talos 2. It's quite nice. So let's start by warming up by helping out the stockade. So let's go say hello. We didn't. Never mind. Not the stockade. Is Shuangfang Yi. So let's open the baker. Administrator, Chanshu has run into some minor issues at the farm complex. The situation on site is complicated. If it's convenient, we'd appreciate your help to resolve it. You send people to the stockade? Farm complex. You send people to the Sky King Flats outpost? Supervisor Perlica informed me when setting up the outpost, so I had kept an eye on it. It was a rare opportunity. I apologize for not informing you sooner. I hope you don't mind. Their attitude is not just talking about Tang Tang. Some in Qingpo's stockade still hold hostility towards outsiders. I'm a bit concerned your message might not truly get through to the stockade. That's exactly why we need to be more proactive, isn't it? And you feel that earning Tang Tang's trust and creating this balance between us is a rare opportunity in recent years. Regardless of any resistance, Wuling must first demonstrate its sincerity. I get it. Leave it to us. Then I'll leave it to you. Tianshu Hongbo should still be on site. Wuling owes you one. We won't actually give you anything, except maybe a little bit of gacha currency. But that's why it's important, because we gotta use our basic headhunting tickets. Anyways, guys, don't laugh. Do not laugh. I know what's coming up. You all are going to laugh at me. You see, because I just remember what happened here. I was trying to salvage my battery, and I forgot to reverse the salvaging. So there's just this here. I'm sure that I will figure it out eventually, because I don't know what the craft, but it's here. I don't, you know what, maybe this is for 1.1 stuff, you know, like creating the new material, because like right now, I'm checking my AIC report. You can see I have a good amount of materials. I don't know what to do with the extra ferrium. Originium powder is doing great. Ya Zhen and Jingcao. Jingcao is doing great. The packed Origo crust is doing great as well. Shenanigans 2 and the LC Wuling battery. So really just the important parts. But I wonder if I can make anything else. Because it's not like Akatine could be useful for anything. Birdo Muck, I hate the fact that you could do a yield and you used it for that. Granted, we're in a situation where we don't need those quite yet, but I wouldn't be surprised down the line they're gonna be like, hey, have you checked on your burn beasts? Have you pet them each day so that they can excrete their feces? And we're gonna be like, no, that's gross. And the devs are gonna be like, well, that's too damn bad, because you're gonna need all their poop. And we're just gonna stare and be like, hey, developers? What do you mean that we need so much poop? What do you think this tells the people of Wuling, that we need their poop? They're just gonna judge us. Anyways, you can see the important part is that I'm getting more Shenanigans components, and I can use those to get at least my secondary team up to speed, though right now I finally experienced, you know, LMD hell. Well, not LMD in this case, but like the T bills, and I still need to do the, you know, the etching here. And I still need to do the gear artificing because my understanding is that I need to make duplicates of that gear.
Carve a path for us.
Because sometimes things just don't show up. Anyways, we have proper gear here, at least for this team, and as well as Ember as our backup. And anybody else, hey, you know, that's their problem. They'll get there when they get there.
Get into it.
Because, man, imagine having T-bills. Imagine having stuff to actually, you know...
I'm prime.
What's the word? You know, make money.
With honor,
well, I can at least do this.
Duty.
Yeah, let me
All
do
of this
that.
serves as a reminder to help more
I'll worry
people.
about those later. Oh, thank you very much for the hello, Redeem. Hello, hello. I hope your day is going well. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, that's tragic. You know what? I'll worry about that later. That's a future problem. You're fine.
Wallet. Oh, oh.
Where are we headed?
I'll slowly try to level everybody up because I'm just kind of late. Anyways, Halia, I hope your day is went well. As you can see,
wanna come snowboarding?
I've just kind of reviewed what I had and realized, ooh, it could be better. Anyways, we're just gonna be here to vibe
Shut the
with
trap of yours, kiddo. Come at me with all your cronies.
Endfield for a little
Nobody's
bit.
getting past
Start
me
with
today.
this quest first, and then we'll do some Umbral Monument because I haven't tried that yet, and that's the end game content. So might as well do that before the cycle changes. Your day was well. You're gonna sleep. You're already almost about to fall asleep. You know that means it's a very good Monday then if you're already gonna fall asleep. Keep the stream on, but like I get that vibe. I kind of felt sleepy, but I couldn't justify going out and getting my typical can of coffee because I feel like every time I go there, it's just like, oh, I have to buy like something else as well. I can't just buy the small can of like coffee, my UCC coffee, because they're just gonna look at me and judge me and be like, that's it? You're just gonna buy that? Really? Do I have level 80 characters? Only one team, and that would be my Fizz team. For the Arts team and Leva team, they're still level 60 at the moment.
Please, sir, cease this nonsense and kindly step out of the way.
Oh, little squirt is trying to fight me. Would you look at that? The Wulingers are stomping all over us again.
I just hope I don't need two teams right now. I think it's just one, right? I like to hope so. It's just one. In any case, what's going on here? Then it's okay? Alright, perfect. Yeah,
That Tan
so
sure came
I have
here
two
today,
90s and two
saying
80s,
he's
but
here to help build some farm.
Hog's weapon is still
Monto
80.
got pissed off right away.
And I haven't really done too much gear artificing and like
agreed to let us clean and organize this place.
Whatever it is.
Did you change your minds?
As someone who lives near
Hey,
to Tim Hortons,
we
the
always
desire to get a
honor our
donut or a
words,
muffin with
but
tea is always
Enfield is
there.
Enfield.
Well, I mean,
Wuling is another matter entirely.
if you trust your Tim
You
Hortons
earned
enough
our
to get a
trust,
double,
but
like,
they don't
don't let
deserve
me
nothing.
stop you. But, or don't let your wallet stop you, I mean. For me, it's, the coworkers like to bring in Timbits, and I know I shouldn't take it, like, take one, but sometimes I end up doing so. Because it's like, oh, it's just, you know, a small amount of calories, but then when people keep constantly bringing Timbits, it's like,
Hey,
ooh,
you there?
hey, you know, I'm
Trying
gonna
to
get
start a
diabetes
fight
soon.
Here. This is not a joke.
One team is enough? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Especially because I have a mostly, like, sedentary, like, day job. And I'm just like, having Tanshu here is good news, right? Hong, have you been authorized by Tanshu Zhuang?
Of course, Administrator. Chenshi Zhuang heard about your project to set up an outpost here.
Having just one
She
Timbit is
sent me
impossible?
here to assist you.
It is possible if
The
I fight
HAS
hard
has
enough, which I
plenty of
usually do.
horticultural projects.
You always have to have multiple.
She
That's
hopes
the
that a
thing
few
I
of them
resist.
could be carried out in the farm complex.
But also, I'm like, I don't want to be like a pig because there's a bunch of people in the office. If I just like eat like a bunch of Timbits, it's gonna be embarrassing. I may struggle a bit in some rooms. All right, well, struggling is the name of the game here. That's fine. I'm sure that my Fizz team will find a way. Like, if anything, I think I brought in like, probably the most food for the office because I brought like a set of like egg tarts. My thought was, oh, get one for each member of the office. And, turns out some member of the office did not want them, which is fine. But imagine having to carry like several packs of egg tarts from like getting them and then having to walk like 15-20 minutes away back to the office. yeah, no, it's not something I'm looking to replicate anytime soon. But here we are.
Good people. Tianchi
just don't
Hongbo
wanna
is
be a
making his
pig.
visit today to help the work of Endfield Industries. We have given our word to help rebuild the stockade. So, can you make the appropriate accommodations to
But
support
I
this
do
endeavor?
want some of the the
I'm
raps
all
from
for
Tim
in the field
Hortons.
since you helped our
It's just-
stockade. But this Wu Lingers and Tianshi, I won't give them the same treatment.
This isn't fair.
I think my problem with
It's
those
just
raps
your
is
personal
just
grudge against us.
either they make them
Grudge?
like well
I
enough
called it
that they're
years of
actually
bad
filling,
luck, Wu
or
Linger.
they make them
I'm already
terribly,
being
so
fair.
they're either too
If I had
large,
things my
too
way,
small, or they
I would
break
have
apart.
shoved the
And it's
lot of
basically
you
a
out.
50-50 gamba. So I'm like, I can't tell about, I can't really tell whether or not it's actually worth to go there. You got floor 1000 ZZ Battle Tower. Ooh, nice, congratulations. All no hit. Oh, you are very good. You are a gamer. You are an absolute gamer. I could never do that. Especially if I return to ZZ and try to like grind again. No, I am pretty much the, oh yeah, I'll just face tank. It'll probably be fine. And that's not including the fact that I don't have the, you know, the meta characters. Like I don't have the Void Hunters basically. Which sucks. Cause I'm like, man, it would be great if there was a male Void Hunter I could pull, and then I can be like, oh man, ZZZ is back on the menu again. I'm sure here's good news, right?
Nobody asked for no Tianshi. They didn't bother to show during the disaster or splatter attacks. But once you did your thing, they started arriving in droves.
I want to try
They're
out
stealing
ZZZ
your
again.
show
It's
and
just,
credit, despite the different show and on my watch.
I think my problem is I don't like the direction they're taking with ZZZ right now. Like I did peek on it a little bit, and I'm just. They even did that with Severian, you know, Sev's brother, and I was like, NPC? Say it ain't so. Say that they didn't just hype a dude up and they put him in an NPC hell, but then bring in some lady out of like nowhere and be like, oh, well, she's your new character. It's like achievement for you? Oh, congratulations. The only Void Hunter you know is Miyabi? Oh, don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about the other Void Hunters. It's not that important. Yeah, for me, like, I'm not really the type who would try super hard to do achievements unless it's like, oh, well, you know, we're kind of close, or almost there anyway, so let me go do that. Like, for example, the Ender Lilies, Ender Magnolia stuff. Unless, you know, I give myself my own challenge, because it's just grinding constantly. It's not a matter of I can't do grind, it's a matter of I only have so much time in my life and I can't pull a T-Corp. So there's a point where it becomes like diminishing returns. It's like, oh cool, I get all achievements in this game. Now what? That's your Supreme Chief gave her word.
Yeah. Longtoe, I know you don't like the Tianshu, but you should at least honor the words of your chief.
That's very true. Our chief even gave the seed of the third to Dark Mask. And if Chief starts asking about this, I'll just go ahead and tell her what actually happened.
Hello, it's gonna narc. Oh, sorry, Longtoe, you are so screwed. Have we reached a consensus?
Consensus? No! This entire setup is gonna be building our stockade. You'll play by our books. Fine, He Lao. Since Dark Mask wants to protect that Tianshi, then they better beat the 3 super dares!
Ooh, 3 super
Beat
dares?
the 3 super
Yeah?
dares?
Don't worry,
The
we
wave
got
really
this.
got into your head.
We are professional. We're professionals. Dark Mask is super professional. We got this. We will do it all for the Supreme Chief. Don't
A
worry.
challenge for those who wants the entire stockade to support them for major undertakings. It is a part of the stockade code.
Also,
But,
I learned that
we
the
haven't used it
skin
for
for
quite a
Wise
while.
and Belle, their summer skin, is
Because
paid of
we
all
have
things.
absolute faith in the stockade fam.
Which
What
is
say
just-
you, Dark Mask and
Why?
Dark Nerd? Are you up to the
I don't
3 super
understand.
dares?
It's for
Dark
Belle
Nerd.
and Wise who are not, you know, playable,
Fine.
right?
Bring them on. I'll take a look
But-
at your tricks.
They just, I think they made it paid, and I'm like, I disagree with that. Indeed, bring them on. Going to sleep. Wish good luck and modest. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you have a good night, Halia.
Good. Your kind finally grew a spine. we'll see what you are truly made of at the stockade. My 3 super dares are trails of strength, agility, and skills. We'll face them one at a time. All right, Dog Nerd. I suppose you know how to arm wrestle. Show me what your self-defense pushing pose can do.
Oh.
Me? Arm wrestle?
All right, Humble, you got
You
this.
scared, Dog Nerd? Go on. Use your flashy tricks. Consider me lost.
Knock,
if I
knock.
budge
Oh,
an inch.
who's there?
Arm wrestling it shall be. I'm not afraid.
Who's there? Dishes? Dishes who?
People say that the essence shall reveal itself.
Dishes the police.
something I missed?
Open up. Okay, all right. Don't worry, police. I'm opening the door for you. Nothing suspicious here. Anyways, Will, welcome. I hope your day went well, especially on this inauspicious or auspicious Monday, depending on how you interpret it. Apparently, in the U.S., they said today is like supposed to be like the National Napping Day, and I'm like, dang, I actually want that for Canada. I just want to sleep, but unfortunately, I gotta work. Which kind of comes down to the whole paradox of being a content creator with a full-time job. I gotta make content, but I gotta work. So we're basically just a Squidward meme. Anyways, as you can see, today we're just vibing with some more Endfield.
Grapes and go!
So, just some side quests, some endgame content,
How? Impossible.
and
Why are you so strong?
whatever the heck
The
comes to
anti-break
mind.
is a third-class lever. Incidentally, my resistance arm is shorter than yours, giving me a definitive advantage.
You even got the chance to first thought that was what the ref was like, yeah, go home.
Resistance are.
It's
What the
played
hell?
Coral Island? Oh, right. Isn't that one of
I'll
the
say it
super
plainly.
cozy games?
It's easier to win
Oh,
when your
that'd be
elbow's closer
great.
to yourself. I just nudged it back a little.
I'm
So that's what you
part
are
of me
trying
want
to say.
to get a Switch 2
Hold on. It means
for
you've cheated.
Pokemon Pokopia.
You yourself
But
said
also,
it's
like,
all right if I use my flashy tricks.
Imagine paying like
Or are
$500,
you not a man of your
$600
word?
for a Switch 2 and then
You got
buying
some tricks.
Pokopia.
I give you that. Next.
The last time I bought a console for a game, it was fun. PS4 for Final Fantasy 15. I don't know if I told you that, but it was an experience of all time, and I kind of regret the 10-year wait. So I'm like, do I do it again? But also, I don't have a Switch one, so it would be sort of worth it. Instead of nap. Oh wait, no, I just read that. Whoops! You can tell my focus is already starting to disappear. Robot good stuff like? Oh, robot good stuff like. Right, Long Pole?
This is the trail of agility, Dark Mask. You start here. I'll count to 20, and you'll pass if you touch Helao. Remember that waterfall with the water wheels? Helao is up there.
The water wheel at the waterfall. Gosh! It's way over there! No one can cover all that distance in 20 seconds.
No, I'll figure it out.
Because you're ignorant, kid. We used to have a master Libamancer who
Last
reached
time
the
you had a
place,
console was the
ran
PS2.
home, showered, and changed it into new clothing within the same time limit.
Yeah, let's just say I got a PS3 for
You're
Final Fantasy
exaggerating.
14.
I'm certain this is
Not 14,
impossible.
15. And then, I'm just like, oh, it's being swapped to the PS4? Let's go get a PS4. Surely nothing will go wrong. If they're spending like over 10 years, spending 10 years to cook this game, surely it will end well, right? Clueless. I was absolutely clueless upon realizing they spent the first 8 years doing nothing and scrapping and building the game up over and over again. So it's there. The PS4 exists.
That's right.
Yeah, just says
No
Hulao, right?
restrictions, no pointless rules. You can even fly there if you want. Just make it before the time runs out.
Nah, I'll do it legit. Piece of cake.
That's more like it. We'll start the countdown once you start moving.
Alright, how do I get to Hulao?
Huh?
Did you just... Oh my gosh, you just literally said ready to me. And great, I'll sound the signal. Ready, go. Oh no, I went the wrong way.
Where should we go next?
Nope, that's fine. We'll do it again. Whoops, I drowned. Whoops. No, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. It's fine. This is just my voice lines are louder than me. Had to activate super hearing to hear my story. Okay. Let me adjust the settings then. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that I am apparently very, very unloud, for lack of a better word. All right, let's try that. There we go. Let's try this. Actually, no, I got a better idea. Let's change my audio so that I can have gotcha as, I can have my scene as is. Nope. There we go. Let's see if that's better. Okay, we need something up there. Rather have me be unloud than the streamers that scream into the microphone. Oh no, screaming in the microphone, that's me whenever I play Dark Souls or any horror game. Just constant screaming. Oh, I was supposed to do that one. Well, my bad, I'll do it again. We'll do it again, Moikai. Don't worry, I made a mistake. How is the volume now, by the way? Just before, you know, like, just before I try this again, just because I can only sort of test it. You real quick or dig up my Dark Souls VODs? Oh, hey, don't, you know, for no particular reason, do not look at yesterday's VOD.
Hi.
For no particular reason. Oh, teleport. No, they just knew. Oh, they knew. They knew. They're like, huh, too freaking bad. We know exactly what you're planning. Oh my gosh. Yep. I scanned myself. That's a shame.
We failed again? Oh, wait! I got an idea. He never said we gotta run or jump. Why don't we zipline our way across?
Yeah, Chen, I was thinking that. I just realized I made a mistake. I thought I could teleport right there. But no, the game knew what I was talking about. They're like, stop that. Do not do what you're thinking you're doing. That's incorrect. I just couldn't cheese it. You can't sleep until I look at yesterday's? Oh, hey, don't worry about that. Do not worry about it. It's fine. I promise it's nothing special.
Rare stuff spotted. Shall we check it out? Lucky we have you here.
Yeah, why don't I just... There we go. Yeah, we'll do this. Hula's just watching me set this up in real time. He's like, what the frick are they doing? It's like, shh, Hula, don't worry about it. Don't worry, Hula. But yeah, it's basically the reason why I cannot play, I can't play horror games. Because if I'm getting spooked in Dark Souls of all things, like, do you think I will survive a horror game? I say as I'm like, maybe I should play Resident Evil 9 just for that one scene with Leon and I think Victor, right? Or whoever's what's the word? The main antagonist? Okay, yeah, that works.
Hi.
Yep, ready. Yeah, I know he's there. It's fine. Game's just like, oh, did you forget where he was? And it's like, no, I haven't. I promise it's okay. Bilal's just watching me do this, and he's like, what the frick? There we go. Perfect. How do I do with rage bait games? I did try out Agree, and I didn't succeed in Agree, only because I had a skill issue. But I'm okay with rage bait games if I know I'm entering rage bait games. I'm willing to do them if I know beforehand. It's one of those games. Trial of agility or trial of cheating? That's quick, you actually figured it out. Cheated? No, Lung To was even worse. He pelted the poor guy standing here with a slingshot. Said it also counts as touching. Honestly, I got lucky it was you and your zipline. Time to talk to Lung To. He has no choice but to let you win.
All right, sir. We got 2 victories in our pocket. Convinced now?
What? Curses! I got some prep work to do. Just you wait.
Like, really? It comes down to, I don't want to play fighter games because it's actually a skill issue reason.
I know the Stockade residents don't really like
FPS
tension,
games do make me
a
a bit motion sick with how you have to keep yourself moving and like paying attention, you know, moving your cursor everywhere, your point of view. So that causes that. And horror games, especially with spiders, I'm a coward. Just put it bluntly, I'm a coward. So that's why I'm pretty honest with just, those are the games I cannot really do. Everything else, I'm usually pretty open to it.
Edmund, maybe we should just start our work. He's not around to stop us anyway.
Not yet. We should keep our words.
I agree. The 3 super dares are an opportunity. Lung To will find it hard to go against us if we show that we respect the rules of the stockade.
Bring it on. We'll beat the 3 dares.
People, we got a chance. A big fat opportunity.
What's happening? What opportunity?
Follow me. This is our one chance to truly get Lung To convinced.
I feel like I'm getting baited with Xingwu, but we'll see. We'll see. What are we planning here? Grab these as well. But yeah, like, I'm thinking of when I do finish like one of these games, probably like gacha games, you know, I'll swap it around and be like, okay, you know, we'll do this game next. We'll do that game next. There's Blight over here. Oh my gosh. How the heck is there Blight over here?
I don't care. You lost it.
Oh my gosh.
I'll definitely get it back, you know? Promise. Let's pinky swear, okay? Oh man.
This guy is a joke.
Come on. Just
This guy
look at
is a
me,
joke.
little bro.
But yeah, I'll have to see what comes around, because, for example, slowly adding more, for lack of a better word, variety to my schedule, like peak, probably at the end of the month. You know, the Souls-like, the gachas, RPGs. I don't want to spread myself too thin in terms of genres, just because I like trying to remember them all is kind of not something I'm really accustomed to quite yet. But probably something that doesn't require too much grinding is the one thing I'm kind of hoping for, just because Dark Souls, I feel like with that playthrough, it's going to take a lot of grinding. I still need to farm the humanity, so I kind of have to go back into... I don't want to go back to the depths, because I think, if I remember correctly, the area with a lot of rats is after the fall. And if I do that fall, there's no way back up except going through Blight Town. The intended way. And that way was ass. Not like the shortcut. So I might just do the 3 rats in the Undead Parish? The church? That area with the knight that with the greatsword and beat the crap out of me. That one. I might just farm those ones over and over again because the bonfire is super close. But having to farm a ton of like, what was it? Like humanity, I assume is probably like, you know, knowing this game, I probably have to feed like what, 100 or something to that covenant and level things up. Either way, I expect a lot of farming from the Dark Souls experience, and that farming will not help me with my skill issue when it comes down to it. So that's kind of the thing I'm kind of like holding back on in terms of other games, especially since, you know, I still have to keep up with my gacha games. So Enfield, probably CV2 if I have to farm that, and then Honkai Star Rail as well. It's just a lot. Let's see. Oopsie daisy, Big Angry Man is getting busted.
Lampo borrowed Bubba's kite. I got too hasty and snapped the string.
Is this kite part of his weird super deers? Speaking of which, Bobo was really brave to let that angry dude play with his stuff.
The kid frequents this place and often sneaks into the stockade to play with the others. Nothing much we can do, you know. We don't bully kids. And Lanto keeps making all sorts of toys for him. Maybe that's why Bobo agreed to let him play with the kite.
Is that
And
so?
then he lost the kite.
Huh. I never expected Longtoe to be
Why are you
popular
giving
with
a thumbs
children.
up, Hongbo?
Let
This is
me
not a
see
situation to
where
give a,
that kite
a thumbs
floated
up.
off to. Oh, it's right
This is
here.
literally just an epitome of like, I don't care what's
dear.
happening, but sure,
It's
that sounds, you know,
easy.
nice, nice comment.
Surrounded by a marsh of blight. Someone needs to grow a pair of wings to grab that kite.
Oh, don't worry, we got
Come
this.
on, boy. Stop crying already. I'll make something that can fly on its own. What do you say?
And then you're gonna just be like, no, I want your kite back. Yep.
my kite back.
Okay, little bro. We'll get you that kite. Be a good boy. Let's try to take a deep breath.
All right, Longtoe, go get it. Go get it. You said you're super tough, right?
It's Dark Mask, Pale-Faced Scribe, and Green Scales. They'll definitely get your kite back.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
this guy.
Now you're being nice to us. Huh.
Hmm.
Come on, let's set that aside for now. The kid won't stop crying. So, the kite is gonna go home safely, right, Enemy?
Oh, you're actually using my name this time? Oh, you know what? Kite, what kite?
What?
Oh no. Now you're gonna make the big meanie boo-boo cry.
Perhaps we should assist Longtoe. The Shenanigans flow control nodes will help us handle the
Oh
boat.
man, Protocol,
We
you're
can
too
also
nice to
use this
people.
opportunity to showcase Endfield technology.
No, you see, you gotta. If you want them to learn a lesson, you gotta really hammer it in. Connect and sprinkle. Oh, thank you for the unlimited liquid Geonite. Glug 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 glug.
People say that the essence.
Grab the kite.
Wow! It's my kite! My kite is back! Yay!
What do you think?
Yeah,
Passed
it's
your trial
the
of
new
skill?
game with all the pretty waifus.
No,
That-
of course
you know,
not.
do you know how little that
wasn't
narrows
part
it
of
down?
The Super Deers. I haven't told you about the challenge.
Longpo?
You've made enough trouble.
Stop, yeah,
already, bro.
stop causing
They
trouble.
defeated
Anyways,
the Splatters and got rid of the
I
blight.
hope your day is going well,
Definitely
Maze.
know what they're made of.
As you can see, this is
And
like,
these Enfielders
this is
are
how
out to
I
help
recover
us.
from playing Souls-likes.
Can't
I
believe
play
you're
the
acting
gacha
like a
games to just
stiff-necked
kind of like
nuisance.
sit back
You don't
and
throw our
relax.
friends in a cold shower like this.
And then, and then we go back to the Souls-like games, and I just go back to suffering, and then I go back and relax again. It's an endless cycle, but it's a cycle that works. I hope your day, I hope your Monday is going well. Understand your feelings about Wuling. I'd take that trial if it makes him feel better.
If you have other concerns, we can also
Gachas
choose
are
to
much more
assign
relaxing?
Team Stockade
Oh,
for the
hey.
construction of the farm complex.
I'm gonna just tell you right now, I've played Grand Blue Fantasy for a good number of years, so I know that they could be totally unrelaxing. I've also had my whole like KR MMO era when I was younger, and then I've also like actual MMOs like FF14. So I know, but this is relaxing in comparison because it could always be worse. It could always be the Dark Souls experience. It could always be the intended Blighttown route. It could always be that one two-handed greatsword wielder in the freaking Dark Garden who's my mortal enemy who decided, nah, I'm never gonna let you win because I don't think you ever respawned. It could always be worse. I'll never forgive that guy. Never ever.
Should the stockade notice any issues during construction, you are free to intervene as well.
Though I do kind of want to explore that place
Do we
again,
have a
at
consensus
least
for this?
just to make sure that I've covered everything, because I kind of just, skirted from the sides. I don't know if there's anything, like, else that I missed treasure-wise. And I also do want to take a look at Darkroot Basin again, because now that I have the rusted iron ring and I can probably walk through water as well, that Hydra's gotta go down. It's gotta go. It tormented me way back in like what, my second stream of the game? No. I'm not letting that go. Your Monday has been pretty neat. Played some Dark Souls 2. Hopefully yours too. Oh yeah, mine was pretty great. It was a really chill Monday, just kind of like easing back into work and just helping out the newbies. I've been told that Dark Souls 2 is kind of like you either play it or you skip it because of the game's reputation is not that good. I do want to try it though, but I'm not quite sure. Mostly, I think this year I'm just like locked into Dark Souls. It's ass? Oh. Is it like good? Oh, it's fun ass? Okay, you know what? I can relate to that. That's what people call lobotomy corporation. I hate this so much, but I love this thing that I hate. Alright, that just convinced me I need to get Dark Souls 2 once I'm finished with Dark Souls 1. And then, try it out. I'll probably stick with just one playthrough for DS1. Like, if I don't 100%, I don't 100%. That's fine. I just want to, ideally, I just want to play the game for as much as I can until I'm like, oh my gosh, get me the heck out of here. I'm not at that point yet. Try to explore every single area I can find and, you know, beat any bosses there. And then that's it. That's the run. Experience that you need to have at least once. Oh, that is like, that's a strong recommendation right there. All right, let me double check. How expensive is Dark Souls 2 on the Steam store? Because I need to budget for that. Dark Souls 2. It is $53.49 if I'm a Canadian, which I am. It is not rated that great, which is interesting. But here we are. What about Dark Souls Remastered? I do have that. I think the remastered also has the DLC, right? I think Dark Souls has a DLC. Dark Souls 1 DLC. Either way, yeah, I'll make sure to budget for it, and then also Dark Souls 3 when the time comes. It's easily your most played Dark Souls, but not your favorite. Okay, they have all the DLC included. All right, that's great. Yeah, because I want to try that too, if possible. Unless I, hopefully the DLC isn't something I'll miss because I'm progressing too quickly, or like things change. I don't think it's that a type of game, right? Because I know there's some DLC they kind of like lock you out if you go too far. It's like, oh well, you know, too freaking bad. So, you know, ideally avoid that. But anyways, want to give this a shot?
Come on, old boy, say something.
As long as I don't finish the game, perfect.
Big bro, please. I want to fly my kite.
In that case, then, probably next
Okay,
stream,
fine.
tentatively,
I'll set the third day aside for now. But you'll
New
face it
Londo
eventually
Ruins,
when I get
Darkroot
it all
Basin,
figured out.
and then once that's all said and done, I guess we go to Sen's Fortress and see what happens. No more detours other than that. Because I can't do anything with the Valley of Drakes right now. Like, that big door won't open at all. And I've explored basically every other area, and I don't want to go to the Darkroot Garden if there's, like, literally nothing there. I don't know if there is actually anything. Sen's Fortress. Oh, Funtress. Oh, goody. Oh, is it like fun or is it like fun? You know which one I capitalized. But yeah, I gotta go there so I can get to Anor Londo, because my Code Vein 1 experience has taught me, oh, you will love Anor Londo. And then if I ever find the Ornstein and Smo fight, I can be like, oh, it's the inspiration for, it's what inspired, Bleedbreaker and Cannoneer in Code Vein 1. Oh, I see you guys. Oh, it's fun? Alright, then I'm gonna enjoy it there. I am excited. I don't know what's with this guy's model just like slowly tilting and is resetting. It's actually kind of funny. Yep, it's just like that. All right, what a great game.
Okay, Bobo. This place a little cramped. Let's find somewhere open and let the kite really fly.
So I am looking forward to that. I'll probably stick with making the areas that are kind of dark
Never
just
expected to run into
at
this.
brightness level 10 just because my eyes are starting to hurt trying to play like, oh wow, it's so freaking dark. But if there are areas that are lit up, I'll just reduce it back to brightness of 5. You know, a gal who knew a guy who couldn't kill O and S for 6 months. Oh, hey, you know, I think I'm gonna beat that record. I won't kill O and S for like you know what, for a year. Just you wait. Because if it's anything like Blade Breaker and Cannoneer, I only won because my partner just distracted like Blade Breaker for so long, not Blade Breaker, Cannoneer for so long that I was able to finally take her down. You believe me? Oh, you know, I'll take that belief and cherish it and just like paste it on my wall, but also, I'm so sorry you just wasted your belief on me.
Let them bring it on, just like you said. Meanwhile, I'll try to get on Bobo's friendly side, in case all else fails.
And then probably after I complete Inner Londo, I want to explore the area
I call
after
it tackling a problem
that one
right
area
now.
I found in
Let's get back to
like
business.
town
If
when I
everything
was
goes
trying to
smoothly,
farm the
we should be in
leeches.
time for the upcoming harvest season. And you have my most sincere gratitude on behalf of all of Uling. Our work shall commence at once.
It's the area where you you smack this wall and it opens up to a chest, and apparently you smack the wall again and leads to a new area. And all I can say was it spooked me because I'm like, you're telling me there's just random chests in a tiny cramped tunnel? Ain't no freaking way. You tried Code Vein and didn't vibe with it, felt weird. It's a lot faster-ish, and having like the problem with Code Vein 1 is that it's very balanced towards having a partner. So if you have a partner, the game is very easy. Because, you know, they're splitting aggro between 2 people. Also, hello, Pandora. Thank you very much for clocking in into the office. I appreciate it. But if just to continuing on, if you don't have a partner, then the game is actually harder. Also, Pandora, I hope your day is going well. Innovation is detected by early warning terminal outpost. But I don't care about that. That's okay. Don't need to care about it. What's important is that we got level 6. There we go. Outpost management. Now I can go over here and level it up. Indeed, how's the team and equip looking? Team is looking okay.
Originium will carve
So
a path
we have
for us.
level 9. Oh, you can't see from a VTuber, so let me just do this. So we have this for HP. This is the armor. Her weapon is level 90. I haven't really done some essence etching, so I need to do that, as well as gear artificing, because I think I have to get like the same gear in order to artifice
Originium will
it,
carve
right?
a path
Because
for us.
it just wasn't working for me. Hog is also level 90, but his weapon's level 80, and I'm slowly working towards him as well. Li Feng and Chen are level 80, but they also have their own special gear. I got the basics for her? Alright, that's great. That's all I need to know. Because, yeah, I'm basically just playing catch-up with Wuling. Wait, Frontier set Pog? Oh, is that bad?
Let's go over the battle.
I
plan
figured
once
that, like, you
more,
know,
shall we?
like healing SP was the way to go, right? So I was like, oh yeah, I'll do that. And also just ultimate gain efficiency so I can keep doing his ult. I mean, I can craft a new set. It's not a big deal. Because I have enough. But like, oh, you know? Let's do some stock redistribution. Where am I supposed to... Would they say that I had tickets? No, game. Where are my
Slightest
tickets?
slip of mine.
They're like, oh, you have your regular headhunting tickets, right? Your basic HH perm. Where am I supposed to get the 23? Upgraded stock redistribution staple goods. Yeah? What do you mean? I already bought all of them. What the? I don't understand. Do I just need to upgrade? Okay, you know what? I'll find out the ones I have to upgrade. Not really, no true set is great for him, but DPS is a mixed set that works best for him. Oh, okay. I see. Honestly, I just picked Pog because to play because he's like the smoothest for me. But it's not like, oh, I want him to do the most damage. let me see. Where do I go to level things up? Do this. Switched over to Valley 4. Maybe the Load Spring? Yeah, maybe it's over here. You'll share Pog 1 sec? Alright, wait, if you're posting a link, let me know so I can disable Nightbot from accidentally bopping you. Because unless you are a sub, Nightbot will get upset. That's just how it goes. Let me just quickly do a, the chat moderation. Alright, feel free to post a link. Oh, it'll be in Discord? Oh, okay. That works too. I will take a look then. Let me just quickly do this then. Well, that. And let me look at that. I'm not bringing up my Discord. Sorry. Not for anybody who's interested in what might watch this later. No. Sorry, we don't do that here. Anyways, did I upgrade this to level 4? Yeah, that's level 4. Where am I supposed to get the other ones? Is there like a stock redistribution here? Am I blind? No, that's a... What the heck am I supposed to upgrade? They say there's 23 headhunting tickets available left and I don't have it? What the? Alright, what about here? Is there anything I can upgrade? No? Am I legitimately blind? The quarry? No, quarry has nothing. Valley Pass? No? Posted not tagged. He's a nasty SB Gen and attacker. Gotcha. Yeah, because I remember upgrading this one to the max. No, that's not Umbro movement. Yeah, the stock distribution terminal. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I think the main difference is that I haven't really gone into gear artificing and essence etching quite yet. So my stats are just kind of there. Alright, stock redistribution, upgrade. Yeah, I upgraded. I don't understand. Where are my extra tickets? They keep saying, oh, go buy your tickets here. And I'm like, I already did? What do you mean I have 23 more? Am I crazy? Is there like... Okay, there. I already checked this one here. Yeah, there's that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, there isn't one here. Could be worse. I could be playing Genshin. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I'll definitely do it over time. I'm just, you know, having to balance everything. I'm like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I'm like, I'm in pain. I will only play Genshin when they release Dainsliff as a character. And all I will do is I will play until I get Dainsliff. And then I'll be like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to play Genshin again. It has memories for me. Not great ones, but memories. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to upgrade in order to get those extra headhunting tickets. I feel like I'm being gaslit by the game. They're like, oh, why don't you do this? And I'm like, but I did that? Like, there isn't a distribution center here, right? I don't see one. Wait, marker tags. Let me do the mission. Nope. Recycling station. Is there a distribution center symbol? Oh, there we go. Clear all, and we can just do this. All right, perfect. So we can check, and we can see there's nothing here. There's a very interesting approach. Oh, maybe we didn't too fast and the tutorial couldn't catch up. Oh, I hope not. I really, really hope not. Well, for me, it was mostly because, like, that was what I originally played for, and Zhongli too. But, like, I just kept getting screwed over in the gacha. The gacha game just did not really catch my interest, and apparently something about Nalan was just kind of not it, or something like that, and, like, that just killed all my interest. What am I looking for? Stock redistribution. Because apparently there's, like, 23 tickets hidden behind it, the basic ones. And I'm like, okay, let me go get those. Except that I think I've already maxed them out. Oh, wait. Oh, don't say it so. Don't say it so. Power plant? Wait, there's one in power plant? Okay, I know I did this one, right? I never did. Oh my god, I never did. Oh my god, I never did. Ah! Oh no, I'm talking about the depot. I'm talking about these things. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I'm genuinely dumb. I was like, where's the tickets? No, it's right here. I apparently forgot this one existed. Oh my gosh. Hey, don't laugh at me any more than you should. Alright, stock redistribution right here. Okay, I have one ticket. Where are the rest of the headhunting tickets? Wait, where are the rest of them? Game? Oh, game? Game? Where are my headhunting tickets? Ooh, frames, you didn't like that for a moment. Unless I did get them from upgrading. Let me check. Nope, I just got one. There we go. So, I apparently was supposed to get 20. Did not, in fact, get 20. I got one. I got one. It do be like this. Alright, you know what? Hey, my apologies, game. I just did not know that this is what you meant. Champion Drill Crawler Emergency Broadcast Log. Yeah, we'll get this. It really was like that. Oh. I get kind of concerned when it's just like, oh, they, it just freezes the frames for a second. So, like, there's that one there. What about the upper quarry? Is there anything in the quarry? There's nothing in the quarry. That's fine. I already checked the hub. What about the Valley Pass? Was there one here? No, there wasn't. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? Headhunting. Do this. We're gonna get 2 6 stars. Let's go.
Catch him.
It's a 6 star. You know, he's a 6 star in some people's... Oh. Wait, can this flip? Oh, it didn't flip. I just want to see the flip animation one day. Oh, I'll take the Chen. Chen Yu. Even though I think I maxed her out. Yeah, I maxed her out. Absolutely. Which ones do I have? Oh, I have all the 5 stars. Not 5 stars, 6 stars so far. But I'm probably going to be missing Tang Tang just because my reserves are a little bit too low and I'd rather roll for Rossi. So I only can do like 1 multi on Tang Tang's banner because of the rolls I did for Yvonne. But that's about it. And otherwise, you can see my pity is like that. There are 4 total. Hub science and load. Oh. I already did all of those. That's a thing. So that means... I think I just got scammed by the game. They really just said, hey, level up your Endman. Anyways. How about we do... Letter from a Messenger first, just to make sure that we don't forget that, and then we can do Umbral Monument. But yeah, how about that as a plan? Hello, Gilberta, or Angelina, as I know you, from the OG Arknights.
This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
Yeah, let's go. Start the timer. Oh wait, I actually have to run? Oh my gosh.
I've spent a few days at the Valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for
Oh,
the taste...
how convenient.
Picky isn't really on the menu in times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Oh, I do like how chill the music is, honestly. I do like that a lot. Oh, this way. I made a mistake. Oh no. We're not gonna make it in time. Never mind. Hello.
Oh, is this
Here,
our
ma'am.
order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time.
Oh yeah, hello, Honkai Star Guy. I hope your day is going well.
The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
We're just gonna, you know,
That's
this is the
rough,
Monday vibe. Just
but
relax.
You're doing an incredible
And then
job.
raise our cortisol levels.
Now, with these
And then
condiments,
finish
field rations
the
will
stream
taste
with like
far
heightened
better.
cortisol.
Thank you so much for helping us. And that
And
goes
the levels
for
will
you,
decrease
Endmin.
over the week
If you weren't here,
until
the
I play
disaster
Enfield
might have
1.1.
never ended.
And either it's gonna be like, let's freaking go, or I'm just going to get bodied by the next boss. Because we already, you know, we're starting to get mechanics. So, you know, it won't be long before we go full, like, FF14 Savage tier, Ultimate Raid tier mechanics. And at that point, I will thrive in the suffering that comes from having to do, like, perfect positioning and hoping nothing bad happens. Hello, Gilberta. What's next,
Package
place?
description reads precision machine parts. I think this goes to the core AIC area. I've delivered plenty of things like this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch. Otherwise, the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed.
Yep,
for no
the Monday
hiccups.
is great.
Tell me when you're ready, Endman. and then we'll
Otherwise,
set off.
it's just, you know, like I said, it's basically vibing. Better to have a vibey Monday than a high-stress Monday.
Endman, have you been back there since the crisis? The area was
Avoid
really
combat?
devastated by the disaster. I wonder if things got better.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. And honestly, just whatever happens today happens. If we clear it, that's great. If we don't clear it, that's it. You know, it is what it is. Combat here? Nope. All right, that's great. Yeah, while we listen to Gilberta's theme, I guess we can just be happy. Just, you know, vibe, take in the relaxing energy,
Oh,
and hope we can
Edmund,
carry that for the entire
is this
week.
a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me.
Yeah, no problem.
And hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
That didn't answer the question. How's
Our
it going?
partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Ooh, that's a bad time to
Yeah.
mention that.
The canteen
Concerning
lady
the world
also
stuff.
said that the drinking water has been polluted.
Not just drinking water, we're also really low on industrial water. Our
Oh, but
current
don't
solution
worry.
is to use
We will find a
centrifuges
way.
for simple purification and pollutant removal. And
Because
thank goodness
we
my
are
order
the
for the
administrator.
special parts has
If there's a
arrived.
problem, we will
If
solve
we
it.
stay on schedule, our large facilities should be able to start working
something like that.
tomorrow.
Oh my, your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Endman's here, so everyone knows things will work out.
Yep,
Oh,
really just
I gotta
glancing
dash
me.
to a job. We'll catch up on the good old
Yep,
times later.
the Endman can solve any problem whatsoever. I just have to wave my hand and, you know, you will have your crops watered, your skin cleared, your problem solved. What else is part of that? But basically, don't worry, I, the Endman, am clearly capable of anything and everything. Don't you worry. You know, like all the gacha? Like, surely not. You don't have to worry about that. It's all part of the process.
Final package.
I do need to level up Gilberta.
Description
I just haven't had the
reads,
time or like resources to do that.
I think this one is meant for the medical bay. Sounds like a lot of vials and bottles. We must be gentle with this one. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
Yeah, let's go.
Everyone
Alright.
in the medical
Do
bay
not
is
jump or
kind
dash.
hearted,
Oh.
but they have to handle way too many patients.
Well.
There aren't enough beds, and people are running out of
Alright,
ideas.
well, while we're doing a
Seeing
walking
children in
simulator.
the medical bay also makes me really
Hey, remember these vending machines
None of
and how
them
they
should
broke
suffer like this.
hearts by saying, you know, they only give hopium? I remember. I'll never forgive those machines. They dare do that to office workers who need coffee, saying no coffee for you? How freaking dare they? Oh, are we gonna make in time? I hope so. And yes, I had to use the OG like Arknights lobby music just because, like, it's
Is
just
this
so
the
good
medication we've been
compared to
asking
the other
for?
two, which is kind of like.
Thank goodness it's finally arrived.
They roll today and get a new character? No, I didn't. I just did the tickets. I didn't get any.
We have so many injured
Well,
and
I
our
just heard
medical
the
supplies are
timer
running
tick
low.
down. I was like, hold on.
I can't imagine what things would be like if
But
we
yeah,
didn't
no,
get
I
these
just used the
stocks.
regular tickets.
You two
Probably do HP
are
Selfish
true
too.
lifesavers.
But
Oh,
we'll
and
see what
Gilberta,
happens when the
while
Tung
you
Tung
were
matter
away,
drops. Maybe I
little
might change my mind
Carly
and go for her.
refused to
We'll see.
Get her injections again.
Again, but I told her she'd get a prize if she took her medication properly. All right, Carly. Miss Gilberta is back.
Little Carly must have bounced back. She's been running all over the place. She was just here and now she's gone again.
Oh,
Carly
yeah,
loves playing
over
hide
here.
and seek. Gilberta, would you mind playing along and finding her for us?
No problem.
All right. Well. Oh, I can't. Oh, I was about to be like, oh, let me, you know, cheeky cheat.
There's some liquid here. Smells like Carly's favorite orange juice.
Hey,
She
snowboard vendor.
probably
Surely
fills
you
it
can
up.
help us, right, sir?
Let's try scanning the place, Endman.
Guess not. But yeah, just like, ideally, I don't want to spend too much time doing like the gotcha.
Thank you, Carly.
Mostly because unless it's a character I really like, I
want to play
I'm like, you know, I can work without it. Like, if especially since Tong Tong's physical, right? I already have a physical team set up. I don't really feel like I need any
You
more,
weren't
right?
just running away from the needles because you was scared?
Versus Rosie, which is like, oh, you know, I don't have enough for nature.
told me I'll become a
So
great
getting that filled
photographer.
out would be great. Great photographers never miss their injections. Tung Tung. Oh, Tung Tung's cryo. Hey, I never mind. Take it back.
But
I'm dumb.
I can't
Okay.
even
Hey, I take it back. I'm dumb.
photo.
Okay.
photo
Tung
should
Tung
I
is cryo. I do have less right and Yvonne then.
My rock photos look
And then
ugly.
Rossi for Fizz
My
Fire.
museum slug photos look
Okay.
ugly.
The fire part is
My
important.
ears kept jumping
And I want
around,
her to work with
and all
her
my
brother.
photos ended up super blurry.
Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun.
You can tell that my brain is just like, hey, I am lagging. Because for some reason, I just thought those two were those elements for some reason. I could not tell you why. Anything you like, Carly? She does? Alright then.
What do I like?
I'll definitely, you know, try to get Rosie.
You, Miss Gilberta.
But Tung Tung, I'm not sure.
Oh,
Just
I
because,
like you as well, Carly.
like, I already have Yvonne in last right, and I feel like if I just get a third cryo, and I just haven't leveled them up, I don't know, like, how much I need her. Carly, won't you take a photo of Miss Gilberta? She can invert Arts Infliction Fizz so she is a hybrid unit? Ooh.
I want to do that.
Oh, that's,
But
yeah, that's pretty
all
cool.
my photos look
I tell you, say,
ugly.
Tung Tung over here is uncle
I
and makes
wanna
you
be in
chuckle a
the
little
same
bit.
photo as
Oh,
Miss
no, it's Tung
Gilberta.
Tung. It's Soup Soup.
That'd be super good.
I think Soup
Once you
Soup
take the
is,
photo,
well, I mean, I
it'll
guess
be
you could
super
call her
great
Soup
and
Soup
get
or
your
Uncle Uncle.
injection. Okay?
Okay. Photo first, then we'll head back for the injection.
So,
Whichever
Endman,
makes Tung
can I
Tung
ask you for a little favor?
even more of a joke. Except for, you know, the Supreme Chief, it would never be a joke. Double Encore, double soup. What about double Uncle soup? Aw.
Look at the camera. Say cheese. Cheese!
Aw.
Wow!
That's so
this
cute.
Is such a pretty
Soup
photo.
uncle? Uncle Soup? Your uncle's at Soup? Soup's an uncle?
Endman, please teach me how to make the photos look pretty like this.
First, you take your injection so you're healthy, because if you're not healthy, you're not going to keep the camera stable. Second, get a tripod. I promise they'll work out. Let's see. You know, I gotta work on the focus and white balance. Your Soup's an uncle? Alright, well, I think you either gotta, like, you know, pay respects to your uncle by, like, putting him at, like, the altar. Or you consume your uncle to gain his powers.
And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and
The problem with most selfie
grands
sticks
and
is that
grannies
they're,
at
like,
the
low
worker
quality
dorms.
nowadays.
We can go around and look
Really
for things
just
you
mass-produced
like, Carly.
trash.
Photography is our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories. Beautiful things. I know what I want to take a photo.
I have used it before, it's just...
I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave.
I don't know, maybe I was just spoiled
You're
because, like,
just as
comparing
brave
to
as your
experiences, I'm
friends,
like, yeah,
Carly.
obviously use, like, proper camera, this, you know, has much better, like, quality
And
with
you
their,
too, Endman.
with, their photos versus, you know, using a smartphone camera. Especially since my phone is an Android and not, like, iPhone, because iPhones apparently have, like, a much higher quality for their photos, so, you know,
Not
more photos.
really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write.
Gilberto, the easy solution is that you just write it. You just write it. Just do it. You vomit the letters until something makes sense. What's that you're holding?
Nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
Oh, hey, don't look at the back. Don't look at the back. I also see the problem with the back. Oh, don't see that. Do not see that. Don't perceive that. Have we seen the MC's eyes yet?
We got a situation.
You can only see it with mods, I believe. Like, otherwise their eyes were pretty much always covered. In ads and low angles. Yup. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about what was happening in the background there. It didn't happen, okay? This is your office manager making a decree. It didn't happen. So it never happened.
Remember our water purifier project?
Yep.
Mr. Andre, you've already mentioned this before.
Yeah. Guess I was getting a little too desperate.
But yeah, apparently,
and I
like, the
forgot all
Edmund is
about it.
super expressive under the
Anyway,
mask.
Supervisor
At
Burke
least
had just
female
replied.
Edmund.
She
I don't know
reviewed our
about male
asset
Edmund. I haven't seen enough for them, and their eyes are like
right outside
blue.
the ether test site.
There's no
Honestly,
Warren Boss I
the
can
place
say.
where it's
Exactly.
registered seems rather odd.
Don't worry about it.
The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence. We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water purifier. I checked the asset register. An Enfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit.
Rope?
He was
That's his
overseeing
name?
the project.
With that
He had an
spelling?
accident. The asset register indicates the item is lost. I'd like to get an update
All right,
on the
you know,
filter.
I won't question
Could
you.
Please visit Rope for me.
You know what? Clearly, Enfield, you have a better idea than I do. So I won't worry about it too much. Sorry. I dare to question you for a moment. All right, where's Rope? All right, Rope, show your face. There you are.
Maisie.
He's seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
Let's find that filter. How long has it been?
About a week.
How long has he been out?
We rescued him just outside the Ether test site.
Was he carrying anything with him?
A few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves, and that sort of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Got it.
Maybe we should leave for a while.
I mean, you don't need to tell me that. We're not gonna get any help here. Oh, I do like. Oh, I like how her ears like flick around like that. It's super expressive. Oh, I like that attention to detail. I wish that they would do that for more characters. You didn't look very happy back there.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering.
None of this is your fault. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
If only
there's nothing you can change.
Or faster.
Nope. Do not go under that line of thinking. There is nothing you can do. I promise. There is nothing you can do. You know what? Stop blaming yourself.
Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter. You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day. No. That still sounds sad and depressed. All right. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
That's better. Much better. That's the vibe you're supposed to get. All right. How do we do the helping for everyone? 3 small things. Let's see. We're supposed to go to the power plateau. All right. Here we go. We just, tromp over there in like 2 seconds. They're like, wow, technology is amazing. We just come over here. We're like, all right, where's the filter? And by the time we find the filter, they'd be like, oh, we could have just made one with the AIC factory. You know? I'm like, nah, that would ruin the drama.
Miss Gilberta. Hold on, you're going in. For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have to go in there?
Yes. I promise you. Don't worry, I got this covered.
Yeah, well, since the admin said so. Fine.
For all this glazing that they do for the admin, it's gonna be funny if they're gonna be like, oh, turns out admin's a source of all problems. They're like, no, screw you, admin. Get the heck away from here. And you just can't do any services whatsoever because they all hate the admin. That would be super funny as like a story beat. Thanks for the warning.
Endman,
I would actually love to see that.
My analyzer can detect residual blight extracts in the filter. This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search. The analyzer has identified several potential locations. I'm sending you the data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something.
Alright, use the scanner and hope we can find stuff because clearly we are been traded a third world country for gacha pulls. Oh, I mean, you're not wrong, but like, sometimes we gotta have priorities, right?
This is now a ruin.
I guess this is our priority. But you know what? Don't worry. Trust the admin. Trust in them. Clearly, clearly they know what they're doing.
Careful. There's blight everywhere.
Where the heck? Oh. Oh, there's a core. All right. I can't believe I actually get to explore this. I was like, man, I couldn't do that before. You do the same? Oh, I mean, in-game, right? In-game? Just double checking, in-game? Oh, we're back here. Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah, in Minecraft, alright, gotcha. I'm like, if it's IRL, no, I can't condone that, sorry. But like in-game, oh, same. Sometimes we just need to fuel our gacha, right? Ooh, view. A twisted metal found Beneath the tree seems like an internal award given to UWSC scientists. I'm great on the back. And go and leave the wintry night behind. All right. Oh, that's bad. Anything special here? Nope. All right. Let's just jump. Yep. Surely we'll find what we need, like back there. This. You don't exactly have countries to trade IRL. Yeah, you know. Well, I mean, I guess if you really have to, you can designate like one room as, hey, this is a country now, right? I am the only sovereignty that needs to recognize it. It'll be fine. The filtration unit's design flaw is worse than I feared. At least I alone was exposed to the contents. Already my mind slowed like a rusted clockwork. I must keep blank from touching it. These battered lab tools will suffice. Just need to patch the breach. Blah, 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 blank.
What is this? Did someone leave this behind?
Scan the second location. Dig around and find a note hidden in a bottle. Damage log number 2, day 19. I can no longer gauge my own deterioration. The blade steals time itself. Phantoms flicker at the edge of... A phantom? Phantom from Arknights? Hey, say less! I will pot 5 the dude. Oh man, Akira Ishida, show yourself here. Except you probably can't be voiced by Akira Ishida because I'm doing English dub. But like, ooh, Phantom? Tragodia? I am in. Phantoms flicker at the edge of vision sometimes. Blank. Sometimes a shadow that might have been me. They dissolve in my touch. My memories bleed away like sieve-held water. I rewrote the safe's code. A failsafe against forgetting. Remember the duty. Remember him.
The name part has been blacked out.
How convenient. It would black out the thing that we needed. Must be hard pulling for both waifus and husbandos in the gacha. Oh, yeah, that's why I, like, you know, mixed gachas are dangerous for me, because I like dudes, but when you have, like, a, you know, a kick-ass woman, oh, I am so in. Like, if you can believe it, I'd be like, hey, I want her. You can never let it go. So, really, when it comes down to it, they should just release more guys. Day 173. Ooh, what was I meant to do? Ah, yes, the filtration unit's flaw. Why? The reason slips from my fingers. These pages speak of experiments. Someone named blank. The schematic seems correct now. Correct now, then what? What remains?
Whoever left this here seems like a lost soul.
And then they got blighted just like that.
It's here.
The ether and its impact.
The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UWST can only seal this place off for now.
The rift has left a terrible scar. I wonder when this place will recover. You know, Chief, they don't sell that well. Oh, you see, the problem with they don't sell that well is that they don't put as much effort into the guys compared to the girls. So, let me tell you an example named Oberon from Fate Grand Order. Oberon, he sold quite a ton, especially on his first run through. But he was a guy that you think, oh, why did that happen? First of all, he had a really great story. And in Fate Grand Order, it was about story, that was like already, you know, chef's kiss, right? Second, he was a good character. He brought in a new archetype. Now you're saying, oh, well, obviously he sold well because of those two, or the archetype, right? But consider that the same thing happens to female characters. Does not get FGO involved? Alright. So, I just want to say that. Okay, not FGO, let's bring in Honkai Star Rail. Let's bring in Finon. Finon had a very good story, and was also hyped up for a long time. And he sold very well. So, and you know, he sold very well despite Caceres having like all the advantages of Anniversary. He sold better than Cyrene, despite her being like, you know, the designated, you know, wedding dress waifu. Master love character. So when people say males don't sell well and they say it unironically, I'm just like, maybe think about why the males don't sell well. Cause like this is the perfect example. This game, we have all those 6-star characters so far that's kind of released in the rate of gachas are female, and for all the character stories, the only one who's a male is the 5-star. Not saying Wolfguard is bad, but consider that as a situation. So considering getting both Tang Tang and Rossi, so yeah, we'll probably get character stories for them too. And there's also more ladies, and probably Zhuang Fang Yi and Mifu as well. So more ladies. So like, of course males won't sell because there are no males to sell. So that's kind of the problem, is that you have to put in the work just as much for females to get them to sell. Cause like, yeah, I get it, with the the waifus, right? You can just have the boobs and the butts or whatever it is to make them sexy and call it a day. I get that. There's sometimes they do that. But have you seen the money made in other games? I'm not gonna use LAD's example because it's a different genre altogether. But it's not that. I just want to emphasize that there is a market over there. Like, how are you supposed to get your fan art to like promote the word of mouth promotion for the game if you don't keep your the fan base around? Because most of the fan base who works on that that kind of fan art and fan creations are usually females, or characters who like guys. Arknights guys actually sell pretty well. Many of them was a later big hype in OG game. Yeah, like Trigodia, and then like way back at launch, the person to get was not a waifu. It was not Zarya. It was not Angelina. And I mean, yeah, Aya was important, but the guy to get, the person to get at the beginning, it was a dude. It was Silver Ash. Nah, you hold on to this guy. And then I think Silver Ash, like the Rainfrost came out recently, and he's great too. And then there was also like, what was it, Logos as well? So like, guys can sell if there's effort put into them. There's also Thorns too. Like, I guarantee you, if like Surtur's kit and OG Arknights was given to a dude, still sell the same thing. Great Summer skins too. Yeah, I just bought all of Silver Ash's skins, but like, that's the point I want to make. The problem is that it's not that the guys don't sell, is that the developers don't want to take the risk to put in money into putting effort into guys, because they know that when it comes down to it, if it's unsatisfactory, then they can rely on the girl being pretty. While for guys, it's like less so. They get less money. But they don't realize you can get a better payoff this way. They don't realize it. They could totally get a better payoff. They just don't want to put in the trust. And then that's why it leads to the situation where like, oh, guys don't sell in gacha. Because I'm just like, just compare the ratio between guys and girls. Anyways, let's continue.
We can only pray that time can heal these wounds.
Like, you're telling me that people didn't roll for Zhongli in Genshin?
There might be enemies active nearby. We'd better be careful.
Or Tartaglia? At least way back in the day. I don't know about anybody else. Hello, Derry. I hope your day is going well. As you can see, I am currently vibing by doing the some side stories for your Endfield before I go into Umbral Monument. Just to, get the chill vibes out of the way.
It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quickly.
Alright. Yep, it'll just be these two. Too much work indeed? Yeah, too much work to just make a guy who's like, a dude, I guess. Really a dang shame.
Spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver. Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a messenger. Look out,
no, I think that was just art. But yeah. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Arts Burst Nature? Yeah, sure, I'll read this. Nature infliction, add more stack nature infliction, and deals nature damage.
Take him out!
Alright, well, I guess I should just play like a ranged player, you know, just poke. No need to sweat the details. Time to start your dailies. You're giving up on aura and chest farming until I need it. I'm just gonna do some mountain climbing. Alright, good luck! Yeah, I've just been kind of like doing the things that I could. And if I can't do it, that's okay. That just happens. It'll still be there, but I want to finish as much as I can.
You can't escape gravity! Yeah! Step aside!
So yeah, just treat this as like a stream where everybody gets to work on the stuff they need to work on. Oh, that's so cute. She gets to ride on that. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I wish she just rode on that for her base default animation, and then she had like a boost of like speed at the end. Oh, I'm gonna put that into my feedback next time. I hope that Gilberto does that. It's just so cute, and it just adds more character.
More enemies might be hiding nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going.
Okay, how are we supposed to get up there?
I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endman, close your eyes.
I mean, sure, we can pretend to close our eyes
no
while we have.
peeking. I'm giving you a surprise.
Oh no, we're definitely peeking. You can't tell if I'm peeking. I'm wearing a mask. Right? Yep, 100% peeking. Oh.
You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us.
Yeah, look at that. That's such a cute. Aww.
Endman, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right?
Imagine if I just missed the jump and be like, oops. Oops. My bad. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. I was just like, I was joking about that.
For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy.
Oh, this is actually kind of nice, though.
Just imagine yourself as a kite and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land.
Oh, we're gonna get a nice view, aren't we?
And that is the trick of flying.
Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Just jump up here,
And
even higher.
Over here, is this a UWST safe? Perhaps the filter we're looking for is right inside.
We should just get this power up and like future stuff. Anyways, view this. Say hello. And just be like, all right, we've
Wherever I
acquired
look,
things.
I see nothing but these horrifying wounds. This land has been torn apart. People have lost their loved ones, their friends, and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces.
But don't worry, the Endman can fix it with the power of the AIC. We'll just, you know, if their hearts are torn to pieces, we'll just, you know, we'll manufacture new hearts. We'll do transplants, right?
And fragile.
Is that not what we're supposed to do?
A fine, downy feather.
Right?
And also like a polluted orb of glass.
Gilberto?
I'm alright, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers.
You know, that's why memories are important. That's why we take photos. That's why we post on social media.
Endman.
Right? That's the goal.
I want to...
We want to just remember stuff. Hydrate, stretch, break. Oh, I just hydrated. But thank you for that anyways.
Oh no. These rocks are coming loose. Endman.
Oh, thank you very much for the head pats.
This place is getting dangerous. We should leave quickly. Let's go.
Oh, that's it. We don't get another cinematic. We just get a loading screen. All right.
Enman, over here. I was
Hello?
looking all over the place for you. The monitor told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried.
What? It seems you actually found the thing.
Yeah, you didn't trust us?
I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day.
You see, sir, I am the administrator. I am able to do anything and everything. Have you not caught the memo that everybody been screaming about here? I am like just hyper capable. You feel like Andre has snake genes? Oh, how so? What part of him screams snake genes? His neck is unnaturally long? Yeah, I guess for an owl, like it's like stretching your neck, like, oh, like that. Because of course they have to make the male professor a furry. Instead of just being bundled up like a cute little rowlet, right? Oh, you really flatter us.
Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership.
Then again, you
with
probably
Enfield
wouldn't be able to
continues
take him
well
any more
into the
seriously
future.
if he
But
was
on the
basically a
other
rowlet,
hand,
right?
It won't be long before you simply outpace the UWST and leave us in the dust.
The safe is locked.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UWST allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe. So I believe it's been left behind for quite a while.
So remember his photo with Yvonne where his head bent backwards? Oh. You know, I guess it's just gonna be an Arknights Enfield thing. You know, that's just how they're gonna treat it. And we just have to learn to deal with it. That, you know...
The passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
Just roll with it is basically what they're saying.
But
don't worry about it.
I think Rope is still unconscious.
Yeah. That kind of complicates things.
Oh, serious monitor. I don't
If
think
we
you're
can't
very
get the
serious at all.
password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside. Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market.
All the prestigious
of Talos
professors have
too,
classic
because
Chinese
they are utterly
uncle
indestructible.
bodies. Oh, I mean, I'm not denying that at all. Like, that is just the way. That's just part of the whole, like, aesthetic with Chinese gachas nowadays. But on the other hand...
Yeah.
Andre and
Well,
Dampan.
This means we should
Yeah,
get the password.
because there's
to
no
open the
way
safe
you can
properly.
have, like, a super handsome, like,
Andre, my
you know,
man.
the
I'll let you
Chinese
hold on to
guy
our safe for
who isn't a villain
All right, my
and
syndicate
looks good.
friend.
Not
I'll
in these
keep it
gacha
safe.
days, which is sad.
Why don't we head back
The
to
responsible
medical
part of
bay?
your brain is telling you to go to
We
bed
might
and
work
won't shut
something
up.
out.
Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to side with the responsible part of your brain and tell you, please go to sleep. I appreciate you sticking around, but sleep is very important. I know this because I don't get enough of it, so I know how to value it. Because if you gotta go, you gotta go. And that's just how it is. But if you really want to stay up, like, you know, stay up responsibly. This way. I'll just keep on sliding with Paul. You know what? Paul will always have a place in somebody's party because he can just, you know, he is the fastest moving so far. We can listen to this and sleep to it like ASMR. Yeah.
Maybe we should get closer to
What
hearing
Derry
better.
said. Just play it enough so that it's like noise that you can kind of ignore. Not too loud,
Maisie.
not too quiet, just fades in the
Is he
background.
saying Maisie?
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling this word.
Stay up,
I'm
but
thinking that
you'll stay up
Macy
watching yesterday's
might
VOD so you have
be
ammo for one next
person's
catch the
name.
stream. Probably Friday at 8 p.m. PST. So that's when I'll be playing Enfield again. Saturday should be Code Vein 2, and Sunday at 3 p.m. as well should be Dark Souls. If you want, if you meant that stream in particular. Sleeping is so good, why do people avoid it? For me, it's just because it's the price I must pay for trying to be a content creator while also having a full-time job and not hiring an editor. For me, it's just, at the end of the day, I don't know of any editors who can do what I want to do with the editing at a reasonable rate. Like, for me, having to edit one short comes from scrubbing the VOD, clipping out the different parts, then adding the subtitles. I use a script to automate that, but if I can't automate the script, that adds an extra 30 minutes. Then and even if I do automate the script, I still have to go through the text and adjust it. So there's that. Then I have to position like the upper layer for the script about like which word is being spoken. Then I have to add in any like visual and sound effects. And that takes me roughly at least 3 hours. I'm focused all the time. Of course, there are people who can end up doing clips and complete them in like 30 minutes to 1 hour, right? And those people, either they're geniuses or their videos or their clips are much simpler. Like it's just the person just talking and just like there's no extra sound effects. There's no retention editing. If anything, I want to do more of that just to see, like, you know, as like a social experiment, to see if I just add like constant sound effects every 2 seconds to see if that makes any changes. But I kind of do like a sort of a mix where I only really want to add sound effects if it's part of telling the story and not because like, oh, you know, I gotta keep the user's attention. So I sacrifice sleep to do that, and I also need to edit like the highlight too, because unfortunately Discovery on this purple app or even on the red app or you know, red office, purple office, it's just not that powerful. You need to drag in people from other sources. So that's also considered the white app, aka TikTok. You know, the shorts, you need to put in a bunch of content everywhere. You need to basically spam it out in a sea of a super saturated industry and hope that people see you. And especially, you know, like on one hand, with a full-time job, you have a stable income and insurance. But on the other hand, you're basically the Squidward meme where you see everybody else just having fun or participating in a fad or like a trend, and you can't participate until you get back. So like that was me with my the my Oshi thing. Like I couldn't participate until I got back, so all I could do was really just comment and just reply. And it's like, ugh. You can barely crop a pic on your phone. Can't imagine editing a video. Oh yeah, it takes a lot of work because you also have to kind of like plan out what you're trying to do. So that could take anywhere between like just a couple minutes to like a lot of time. Well, at least for me, I guess that just shows like I'm not very experienced with editing. There's other stuff to be doing that's even more fun, more productive, ironically more relaxing. Yeah, that is true, Will. But yeah, so there is that I want to do, and also whenever I debut my like actual custom model, I am kind of ambitious and I want to see if I can do something. I'm not sure if I'll succeed, but like it will go beyond just editing. No ETA for that. I won't give any more details because I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it. But yeah, consider that with also having to stream and also having to pop into other people's stream because, you know, gotta support the friends. And at least the latter is nice, but also sometimes it's just, you know, you gotta keep a conversation, check with everybody. It's like, oh, you know, like it's a great day. And overall, it's just, especially if you're someone who doesn't have a lot of like a social battery, it can be really easy to be exhausted. Yeah, custom model. That is in a progress right now. As for when it should be finished, the tentative ETA is the end of Q3, so roughly August, September. But this is not a confirmation. This is just based on my current projections. So we'll see what happens, but it will definitely happen before 2027. And it's not it'll happen on like December 31st. No. It will happen before then. I just haven't figured out an idea when. And, you know, obviously you gotta create the debut slides as well, which apparently are images instead of like PowerPoint slides, which makes me a little bit sad, but here we are. So I would have to either make those myself or hire somebody to, or not hire, commission somebody to do that. But I kind of want to make those myself. And then I also want to make, like, for example, a lore website to pair with it for very specific reasons. Which I guess if you look at the lore, you probably have a good idea. And you've just been here for 2 days? Oh, yeah. Yeah, to clarify, I've been streaming regularly since December of 2024, and I only started using Live 2D, like, October of last year. Before then, I was basically a PNG GIF tuber. So, slowly but surely. But that's the benefit of having a full-time job, is that you can pay for things like this. And, you know, insurance. But the downside, you know, gotta keep up with content. And I don't stream that often, so... For me, like, my growth and, like, discovery, like, first of all, if I really wanted to be discovered well, I should have made a new, like, Twitter account. That's too late now. But, like, but yeah, basically, it's just like that. If I could go back to my past self, I probably would have made a new Twitter account, but, you know, it's too late. It's over 2 years old. But I'm not, like, obsessed with growth, because at the end of the day, I'm valuing my career IRL first, because it's what pays the bills versus the content. Obviously, I would like to do that, this, but in this economy, so, you know, I really, really wish. Though I am hoping I can meet my New Year's resolution goals this year. Pretty modest compared to other, like, VTubers I've seen who are just like, here are my super ambitious goals, and I'm just like, I'd be happy if I just achieved one small thing. Maybe we should ask someone outside.
Of course. We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Syndicate's crew should be nearby. Endman,
Yeah, and this climate seems difficult, but you never know. Yeah, I never know. It would be great if I did end up, like, popping off and just, you know, like, actually growing the whole channel. That'd be great. But until that time comes, I will just have to wait.
Maisie?
Just keep on grinding, keep on trying to push out content when I can. You know, do all the things I need to do. I might actually just try to experiment with someone, not someone, what I've seen some people do, which is like, oh, they do like a specific emotion with their VTuber, and they're like, what's got this VTuber looking at you, or something like that. I might try that out.
Young man really keeps to himself.
And then, of course, more art commissions. It's just because it was, you know, it's like tax season come up and other things coming up, and I just kind of got distracted. Exactly. Gotta keep trying my best.
But she seemed to leave the valley after a while. Perhaps she's the Maisie you're looking for.
And that's all I can really say.
He got hit by the disaster. Oh, fate really has
and of course, collabs are quote-unquote good too, because you can mix audiences. But I want to do it.
Pile of books and documents
I just,
from the underground
you know, given my stream schedule, it's hard to find people I can collab with who I can vibe without, you know, ruining my sleep more than I actually have to, because I do still have to work. Yeah, I am enjoying the ride. Like, if anything, at the end of the day, this is my creative hobby. This is my outlet. I am very happy to stream, and I'm very happy to invest in this hobby. So that is my first and foremost. Type of water purifier and how it works. Yeah, don't care.
Wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document.
Oh, I should have read that. Whoops. I thought it was. Whoop. Fine.
Maisie? No idea. I'm a little busy right now. Why don't you ask?
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't happen, you know what? I just like hanging out with everybody. That's really what it comes down to. I just want to yap with more people.
Rope as a girl? I've never seen Rope talking or hanging out with anyone. Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right here. See if you can use it.
Comm device? That's actually a very personal belonging.
Did you steal that off Rope?
Hey, I'm not some weird old man. I was part of the syndicate's
Suspicious.
security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm devices at the gatehouse. Gotta protect our secrets, you know. And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys like me. Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since I have a feeling he might change his mind eventually.
Are you
Trying to
sure
look
about
over
that?
there. That pile has plenty of lost items. and
I'm
comm
just gonna
devices that
conveniently
people have yet to
carry
claim.
around this trash.
Alright.
Don't worry, I know
Let's see if
better.
we can find any useful information.
Super convenient. Okay. But yeah, like, I've definitely worked on, like, now that things have been settled, on pushing more content again, because I did end up taking a break between, like, January to February due to IRL reasons, so I'm pretty sure my algorithm is shot, because I started uploading regularly, like, October, November, then I took a break for December, then I did it again, and I took another break, so my algorithm is like, what the heck is going on with this person? You gotta like yapping to be a content creator? Oh, yeah, I do like yapping. Cause, like I said, this is my outlet for my day-to-day. I can't yap too much. I gotta be, you know, like, normal at the workplace, which is a bad thing. I do like my coworkers, but I can't be my crazy self. And with a few times I let it slip through, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I hope they don't react poorly. Like, when I mentioned earlier, I accidentally said, let's freaking go to the director of the department and was like, oh no. He's like an older guy. So I was like, oh, he's gonna just look at me weird and be like, what the heck is she saying? And then he immediately said, you know, like, yeah, LFG. And I just had a moment. I was still looking. I was like, he actually got what I was saying? I don't know how to feel. Rope's memo. We've submitted the patient application. Meeting at Park 2 next month. Guess I won't be seeing her for a while again. The rings today don't look right there because my weekend. I'll just put up with this for a while longer. I left the lab really late in the night. Hardly saw any stars today. I suddenly began to doubt the beautiful life would ever come true for me. I spent countless days and nights logging in the lab. I'm working myself to the bone. Oh, like most people. Thank goodness our milestone meeting is coming up, and keep it up. I had a meeting at Park 2 today and didn't seek her out, but when I passed by that familiar place, she was still there waiting for me. What's that word again for describing that speechless feeling when you get when seeing something moving? She just stood in the distance beneath the light and smiled as she gazed at me. Once the project is over, I'll tell her everything that needs to be said. She said she'll wait for me. I heard. It's been a while already, but I still couldn't force myself to accept this. When will this blighted winter end? The Valley 4 reassignment letter arrived. Everything at this blighted place cuts like a razor and hurts like hell. I just want to leave this place and start a new life. Funny thing is, Maisie was the reason why they chose me. It's as though she's the one who got me sent away. Oh, better than swearing? Oh, hey, you know, I did in fact swear in front of my coworkers, but it's not like angry at them, but rather one of my coworkers brought in Mario Kart. Just, you know, as part of a team building exercise. And the last time I played Mario Kart before then was Mario Kart for the Wii. And I was totally into the whole, like, speed running to get on the ranking boards before all the cheating happened. So, I may have, you know, dropped a couple of F-bombs when I missed the shortcuts. They were fine, but, like, I was just like, it was instinctual, just like, you know, fuck, I missed the shortcut. I was getting very, very heated. Mario Kart to build friendship? Yeah, Mario Kart to build friendship and camaraderie. You know what that coworker's gonna bring in next to the office? Overcooked. I'm not playing that game because I know how it's gonna be. I'm gonna become Gordon Ramsay. I will actually burn my bridges. I'd rather not do that. I like my office coworkers.
We actually found out.
I played Overcooked. I know.
Endman, found any leads?
Macy is probably the name of his pretty unique name for an invention.
Well, no matter how we look at this,
But yeah,
Maisie
like that is just,
definitely means something
you
important
know,
to
that's a
him.
choice, and I accepted that choice as the
should
designated
try
gamer
opening
of the
this up.
office. As for, you know, other games in the future, that's not my problem. Really, I'm just here at the end of the day to just, you know, do my best, learn what I can, get my paycheck, enjoy the insurance, etc. You know, the 2026 dream. You know, just make sure to hold on to this job for until the end of the year. Mario Kart, Mario Party, and Monopoly are three things you'll want. If they ever bring Mario Party, like I'll play it, but I'll also be like, hey, you do realize after all of this, we can't be friends anymore, right? Like, I will actually say that.
Try using Maisie. That's the name of his patent application.
Monopoly probably won't happen, but like Mario Party in particular, especially if there's chance time.
Not working.
Try adding his name, Rope. You entered a password.
Woohoo! It worked. Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual.
But yeah, the number of times I got totally screwed over at Mario Party is enough that I'm going to be like super happy for the first maybe 10 minutes, and afterwards I'm just going to be like, how do I best screw whoever screwed me over?
But hey,
First person who steals a star from me, oh hey, I stop caring about winning. I start focusing on making sure that person doesn't win.
It's a letter. Maisie.
Because if I can't win, neither can the person who screwed me over.
I think it has something to do with Rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
I might just quit. Oh no, I don't quit. I make sure to get even.
Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre, so I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now.
But yeah, like, that's why I'm just like, ooh, it's very dangerous when they brought that game, of all things, Mario Kart. I'm like, my blood has been activated. I'm like, I gotta take all the shortcuts. Even though they put the screen far enough that I couldn't really see anything, and I think half the time I just ended up running into banana peels instead of coins because they looked the same to me at like 200cc.
Those traces. She was the one who left them. I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
Mario Kart 200cc? Yeah, Mario Kart 200cc with a
Maisie's not
other office workers who don't
she showed up one
really
day
play
with an
games.
Incomplete machine.
So, I mean, I was probably gonna win, but also it's not like
Blighted materials.
it's not like the other people are like bad at the game, but it's just ooh, you know,
Maisie.
I was like the opportunities right there. You don't think that guy wanted you to get along? Oh, hey, you know, that's what other people said the same thing.
The device was built on ideas.
Taking
that
pleasure out of
matched
other people's
mine.
suffering.
And that was the most important period of my life.
But you know
It was
what?
The first time I met someone
You gotta
who
get the joy where you
agreed
can
with my
in this
approach.
world. And if that's how
We
he
spent
gets
all
joy,
day studying
I won't
together.
stop him.
We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter.
I debated bringing
She
like,
suddenly
oh, maybe I could bring like my old
Maisie with
Wii and
her
just play
and
other
left.
games as well, but I realized,
Without
do
saying
I really
goodbye.
want people to play Mario
colleagues
Party
told me
8?
She only cared about making the device work and getting it patented.
That's why you started watching DS streams so you won't say shit? Oh, is that where you find your happiness? Out of
refuse to think
suffering?
she left for that.
Oh, you know what? That means it's useful.
Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to
Whatever
research
makes
and
you
work on the
happy,
project.
whatever gives you the serotonin you
never
need
received
to
any
get through
reply.
your days,
The letter.
I support it.
Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it. I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is. But this means she's But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up.
She did, sir.
We saw huge
Sorry
slabs
about
of
that.
rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
Not happy necessarily. It's more about giving tips, but it's a little funny.
If she did receive the letter, it would mean that...
Well,
I'm just
it still gives
really
you a
worried
sense of
about her.
satisfaction, right?
I'm going to find her. I got to know why she left without telling me.
Cause she dead.
Thank you for
Rope,
bringing
she
the letter
dead.
to me.
Endman, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
Yep, no problem. Let's go. Like, I appreciate tips if they don't have spoilers, or if they're tips where I either ask about it or it's knowledge I should already know. I have no problems with it specifically. It's just when people spoiler something, or if they, you know, be super pushy about it, I'm like, hey, you can't do that here. But otherwise, I think I'm actually pretty laid back on spoilers for the most part, or, you know, backseating, I mean. Endman still in the valley? Great, the water purifier is working. Cared for a class of clean water? Okay.
Wonder where Gilberto went.
Seeing someone struggling and then
guess I'll
suggesting a
just
new
look
strategy
around
that
the
works
place.
is really satisfying. I guess that's the appeal of Dark Souls, right? Like, you just keep trying until you figure out a solution. For me, so far, my solution is really just, if I can get away with it, I will use the big bunks, you know, Zweihander. But, like, for example, of fighting, the Thief, right? Like, I realized, oh, the Zweihander doesn't work because Thief moves too fast that I can't really take advantage of the high damage. So I had to switch to the Drake Sword and the Shield. And even then it was kind of close because of just,
We got the
you
water
make one
contamination
mistake
issue all
and
figured
you get,
out.
I lost most
Today's
of my HP.
a lovely day.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Endfield has proved itself to
I'll
be a
try
most
to use that strategy that
indispensable friend.
I think Miru mentioned, not Miru, Josephine mentioned, to farm the souls. I don't know if it will actually work. And then there's also, I think I remember hearing some bow and arrows coming off in like the hidden part of the forest. So I want to investigate, and probably I should get rid of that particular enemy too, just because I think if I'm farming, I want to see if it's one of the things that respawn. If they don't respawn, then that's great. If they do respawn, then I won't worry about it anymore. I just don't want to, like, you know, try to bait them and it's something out of nowhere, I just get sniped.
Ah, Administrator. Without the filtering device,
When you start
and
playing
the
DS, the
lady
friend watching you
messenger
barely
found,
told you
we will be
crap.
days
Oh,
behind
yeah,
schedule.
no, honestly, like, unless I
Where
ask
did Miss
about it,
Gilberto go?
I don't get told
I was
anything.
hoping to thank her in person.
And just at least knowing where to go has helped a lot in my enjoyment, because
place where we found the
I don't really do well if I have to figure everything out. Like, I'll be honest, like, having all these notification indicators, that is for me. It's for people like me, because I just don't have the time to explore everywhere anymore. Like, I get the idea now with Dark Souls, and I'm comfortable with, okay, I don't really have a clear direction. Like, okay, go to, you know, New Londo Ruins. Okay, go back to the Darkroot Garden. Okay, go over here instead. Okay, go over there, right? Like, I'm okay with that now that I'm situated, but, like, starting off, I was like, what the frick am I supposed to do? And if nothing else, like, as long as people don't tell me, like, what to completely expect there, unless I specifically ask, like, it's nice. Like, for example, the cute ambush in the Darkroot Garden, that was funny. I generally thought it was funny, even though I literally died and, you know, was terrified. I thought it was funny because I was like, oh, if somebody told me about this, that would have sucked. I don't want them to tell me about that. That's part of the whole, like, Dark Souls experience. That's why I played the game. Or that's why I'm choosing to play the game. And still, to this day. And just trying to figure out how to beat the bosses is just, oh, it's so nice. Though, I will say that Unlink does give me tips too, but it's not to the point of, like, oh, I can just beat the entire game with using the tips. I think the only tip that was super helpful was Beatrice with the Moonlight Butterfly. But even then, I'm pretty sure if I didn't do it like that way, I could probably just use my bow and arrow and just call it a day. Never played Dark Souls ever, so you're uncultured? Oh, well, I mean, at the end of the day, you can, like, it's a game you play if you're really into the whole, like, oh, you know, give you try something, you die, don't give up, you try again kind of experience, and that's not for everybody. I'm just used to it because I played another game called Lobotomy Corporation, which is it embodies that kind of mindset, even though it's a management simulator rather than action RPG. So for me, like, I can get frustrated, but I don't see myself rage quitting anytime soon. It's just a matter of, okay, my plan is not working. I might need to cool off a little bit, but like, okay, sit back and figure out what to do in order to advance. Because there are places I definitely got very annoyed, like the Capra Demon, and then trying to go down to Blighttown the quote-unquote intended way after doing it the Valley of Drake's way. Like, that's when I was like, getting really irritated, but not like, oh, I'm gonna freaking quit. That's silly. Oh, well, you know what? Hello to you too. I hope your day went well, by the way. Slayer Vermeil? Yeah, especially on this Monday. And yes, Maze, that is the Dark Souls experience that I wanted. So that's why I'm trying to keep it a good balance between keeping it as pure as possible and also just not too frustrating. And I get that that's a little bit of a cop-out, but like, I know my lane. I'm gonna stick in my lane. I know I am not a good player. You can see, like, with the number of deaths I have. Let me just pull it up. Yeah, you can see with the number of deaths, 124 in, like, probably not even half of the game yet. I will get there eventually, but, like, I know that I am not good at these kind of games. I'm very much a, turn-based RPG kind of gal. Just keep going because someone kept watching. Because he straight up wasn't having a good time. I guess that's a part of it. For me, like, I just kind of get off on the elation that comes from being a boss. That's pretty much it. Oh, thank you very much for joining the office and by following this channel. I appreciate it. Please enjoy the follower emotes and you will receive your onboarding materials in your work email. Not real, but for legal reasons. But you know what? Enjoy the fact that you're hired in 2026. Congratulations, new hire. Welcome to the office. You're here forever. What did you find? I'm having a good day as well and mainly playing gachas like you, so your lane and sticking with it. Yeah, gachas, there's a certain appeal with them. Like, I play Limbus Company mainly for the story. I played Endfield because I played Arknights, which I did enjoy the story, and Enfield's story is okay. I'm still kind of lukewarm on it, and Honkai Star Rail, it's kind of sunk cost fallacy at this point because the story is not kind of gripping me at the moment, though. Emphories was actually pretty nice, but I'm sure you can see a pattern now. I'm really playing it for the story more than like the eye candy. Obviously, the eye candy is great, but like, I have my priorities. The emotes do be pretty cute. Oh yes, the artist, she did such a good job. And same with the ones who are doing the, who did the animated emotes as well. And I also do have other emotes in the works. It's just the artist who's working on it. She is kind of busy with other commissions. But oh boy, like the more subscription points we get on this channel, the more emotes I get. And that's the fun part because I'm like, oh, what other cute thing can I add to this channel? Still not out of Pinaconi and HSR? You start playing at launch? Oh yeah, honestly, like, take your time with the story. It's a lot. It doesn't go anywhere, and I think that's a big draw for me. Though I also know that Pinaconi can be a lot. Like, I will say during patch 2.1, I did cry. Just because of like how it affected me. And same with the later patch in HSR. So it's not like gacha games can't have a good story. It really is just, it depends on the game you can find. Finally, you're hired by a pretty energetic lady that puts a smile on your face so I can appreciate the opportunity. Well then, Slayer, we will evaluate your performance appropriately as part of the whole like package deal. We assume that you will be a protective member of this office. And if not, subject to performance review, so don't worry about it. Just do your job and everything will be just fine.
Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby.
Yeah, honestly,
So,
I just do not shut
I
up.
decided to come back
Unless
and
I
see
have
if
to like
could
force
find
myself with like
anything
stories like
else.
this.
And then I found this.
What'd you find? Instructions. Take the documents from Gilberta. Like, if anything, I would say I yap a lot
The
more
final diary
in
entry,
like
written by the owner of the filter
the Souls-like games, because between a story, I'm just like, okay, I'm kind of focusing, and I'm just like, I make onomatopoeias, so I just make sound effects to like adequately like reflect how I'm feeling, anywhere between like happy sounds to screaming. So here's our warning right now. Realize a pattern with but you're here for it. All right, well, I appreciate that you're here for it. So you go to the gacha streams if you want some chill vibes. You go to the Souls-like streams if you want to hear me scream. It's basically like, it's part of the description under the player, 0 to 100%. This is the 0% right now. 100% is over there. Take your pick. This diary entry was from...
Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher.
SMS effects is the whole experience? Oh,
The
yeah,
last
just like...
entry. She wrote it to say her goodbyes.
Honestly, at this point, I'm just embraced that I will just make weird sounds. Before, I was like, really embarrassed. I'm like, nah, you know what? Screw that. I just gotta express myself. It helps tell the story of the playthrough if we can have random sounds. It's a good thing they invented earplugs. Oh, hey, by the way, insurance policy does not cover like hearing damage. Just gotta let you know right now. Just make sure you read like the whole like contract and the onboarding materials so you understand what is actually covered by the day one insurance.
Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories. She found
I want to
the problem
use
with the
a
filter
compressor
and became the
to
first
try
be
to like
affected
even
by it.
out my voice, but the last time I tried to do one or try to use one, it ended up making me sound super quiet for some reason. So I think it's just I would have to tinker with the settings again, or either that I would probably have to sit down and like find some other sound program to actually make me sound like a decent person. Because, like, contrary to proper belief, I don't actually want to blow out people's eardrums, but also I will say, the warning is, like, down below. I do get loud. 0 to 100%. And mostly because of my skill issue. By the way, when I flop, I don't intentionally flop. I don't intentionally throw. It just happens. Okay? And, like, sometimes weird things happen in my playthrough. Sometimes I do things that people don't know about. Sometimes I do stuff that shouldn't be possible. Unintentionally glitching. So really, the stream is also a learning experience. So you're getting even more value by watching. The voice is soothing, rather if it's chaotic or chill. Oh. Mine? Because if so, I will take that compliment, because I never expected that with my voice. She left because she didn't want Rob to.
She didn't want him to be part of the mistake. And she chose to tackle the final issue on her own.
If you're somebody else though,
She
like,
carried the
yeah, there's a
letter,
lot of VTubers with really chill
made
voices.
herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she
It's
held
a compliment?
close to
Okay,
her
and
heart.
I will take that
Perhaps
compliment
one
and
can
hold on to
eventually
it.
find
Thank you
their
so much.
story by reading letters.
Definitely,
about
you
the
know,
past.
writing this as part of a positive
That's
for
how
the
the
performance
tales go.
review. But I'm sure that wasn't intentional, right?
But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past.
Just like putting
I've
smiles
never
on people's
felt memory
faces.
loss
We need
before.
more of that in the world,
The thought of it scares me at times.
especially with like what's happening.
What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past
So,
that seems foreign?
thank you for the compliment.
Yet actually belongs to her.
Thank you a lot.
I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign at the same time, I cannot
You know,
help
used to
but
like
wonder
VTubers, but seems to be the only
if I've
content
actually
lately.
lost something.
I guess it's just at the end of the day, like a lot of VTubing is just like the only difference between that is that we're using like a visual avatar here. Like for me, I do it because for safety reasons, just given where I am, it's using a face cam is non-negotiable for me, unfortunately. So VTuber was like my only option. Is that about the person, not the model? Exactly. Like at the end of the day, just because someone's VTuber doesn't mean that they're a great person. You could have a totally awful people as a VTuber and totally people great as a VTuber. That's just how content creation goes.
Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark,
It's just
misty
that's
veil.
just the content medium, right?
Endman, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
It feels cold.
Like that.
And unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear.
It really just does come down to finding a content creator you vibe with and you're like,
Because I
wow, I
have you
love
with me,
VTubers
Gilberta.
now.
And everyone as well.
Because I'll be honest, I actually used to be like, I wouldn't say I hated VTubers, but like I just was just like, you know, kind of whatever to like the whole content creation stuff. And it really just took finding like the right VTubers and it'd be like, you know what? I like it here. These people are super cute. And also, you know, super cool as well. And also, just like you guys said, it's just, it's about the person. And at least the ones I do follow, they're all pretty cool, chill people. Chill-ish. Most of them. Some of them scream out loud. But they're all pretty entertaining and, you know, reasonable people. And that's what matters.
No. They never have. I like those memories. It may not be mine.
It's just a shame that most people just end up
Thinking
judging a
about them
medium
makes me
just
feel warm
because.
inside.
Or think, oh,
Like the
someone is
sun
lesser because you do
itself.
that. It's like, question mark?
So...
What?
I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm
But I think that
totally in
hurdle is
love with the
slowly,
memories
like, getting
that I made on my own.
overcome. Just
Memories I made
a game flashbang, but game. Stop flashbanging me! Stop!
My solo
Stop!
flights
Stop
across
game!
the night skies. And
we're gonna pause.
special
No
moments I
autoplay.
shared with you,
Let me finish my
Endman.
statement. Don't pull an Akira on me. What we don't like is when they ham it up for the character. I think it's like like for at least from my research and understanding is that hamming it up for the character is actually more of like a Japanese thing where it kind of oriented because there's a lot of VTubers who like to play for their play as their role because that's kind of part of their like core content and how they digested the content. It's just only been a bit more recently and mainly here in like the North America, starting in North America, where people are just kind of treat VTubing as like, oh, this is an avatar, but I'm just gonna be myself, right? Looking for VTuber can vibe with. That's kind of hard with your shy awkwardness sometimes. Yeah, you know what? I can totally get that. I totally get that. At least for this like stream here, I don't have any obligations for people to speak. I don't expect people to speak. You can just lurk, or you know, I don't expect people to show up either. It's great if people do though. Just the contract here is I play game, and whoever shows up and maybe enjoys game, or me yapping. I don't know if that'll vibe for you, but that's just what I offer here. But if it's just a visual mostly themselves, then it's cool. Yeah, it just kind of, I think it just kind of depends. Just depends on the audience specifically. Sorry. I just lost my train of thought there for a moment. Like, for me, I like to make jokes about, like, oh, you know, coming into the office and just making, like, office manager jokes, because that is part of my character. But doing an entire stream as that persona, I think that's not something I could really do. I just don't have that energy for that. You play game, people watch game? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like, there's no other way to define it. That's the simplest way. Is where you talk more online, afraid to chat with people offline? Oh, absolutely. It's because, like, at least my understanding from the studies I read is that, oh, it's because having anonymity is, like, it helps a lot with just, you know, you don't have to worry about people's reaction, because worst comes worst, you just leave and never come back. I am definitely a lot more chatty with typing online and just, you know, being a VTuber than I am in person. Like, when I'm in person, it really depends on my comfort level with the person. Because I know I can be absolutely a lot if I just let go of all, like, my restraints. But most of the time, I'm like, no, I just want to be, like, calm and just kind of, I'm the voice of reason, believe it or not. Though I'm also like, no shenanigans till, like, 12 p.m. I don't have my coffee yet. I'm not properly caffeinated. I don't have the energy to deal with this. As Angel gets so in character, you get imposter syndrome. I see. Yeah, no, like, maybe I might do that, like, once as a joke, but no, I don't think I genuinely don't think I'm capable of that. I just don't have the acting ability to do that. Because how I set up my VTubers, like, personality and character is pretty much opposite of who I am. So that's, you know, that's the biggest issue right there. In this day and age, people are so judgmental, hard to chat with offline. Yeah, like, you make, like, one mistake and it just, ooh, it burns in their mind.
I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them.
So sometimes I'm just, I have to, like, validate myself.
These
Like,
are real,
should I say this?
authentic memories.
And I
that
hope my
made with
filter
the
can
people
respond,
I've
or in
met.
other cases, I really just do say, like, let's freaking go. Like, for example, today when I was helping onboard some the new employees, talking in the group chat, oh, imagine very super formal, like, business language. DMs though, when I realized, oh, the new employees, like, around my age, oh, immediately just using lol and lamau and a bunch of emotes. So, like, it really depends on, like, that. It's like, how much can I get away with it? And I only started doing that as soon as she started, you know, like, typing like that. I was like, oh, I understand. You know, she's like me for real. So I'm like, oh, I can finally do it. You know, talking about stuff that doesn't exist, it would get annoying. Oh. Yeah, I only do it as, I would only really do it as, like, oh, it's part of the whole, like, VTuber shtick, like, promo. Like, oh, you know, you can see in my description, hey, I'm part of Ether Energy & Co., so you should totally buy their products, right? You can subscribe to this channel, you know, just jokes like that. But I wouldn't actually say it all the time. Or, you know, if there's a bit happening with, like, another, like, viewer, I will definitely play with the bit. Your personality is way funnier offline when you joke. Oh, I am like a little bit of, like, dark humor. Nothing too depressing. Like, I know when to stop, but, like, that's kind of me, or just a bit of, like, sarcasm. It's funny when I greet a follower. Oh yeah, that's me. I greet as a follower, like, with the subscribers. But, like, I think the only way I would really do it is probably for, like, promo reasons. Like, if I'm doing, like, a debut or promoting a debut, I would, you know, use some language to kind of refer to that. But overall, I would still say, hey, this is the debut. It's happening at this date. Please come over here. Yeah, whole stream. No, there. Look, I don't want this entire stream to be like a LinkedIn post. Something is like, oh, it'd be like, so I saw the stocks at Ether Energy and Code decreased by 14.2%. Here's what it taught me about resilience. I think I would chase away everybody watching this. I wouldn't be able to finish it. I tried it once before, and you know what? My chat just basically would like, they redeemed the bonk emote. They started throwing stuff at me. And I'm like, I get it, I understand. Yeah, that's what I would do if I had to be in character for an entire stream. Be a LinkedIn post. I will also treasure these memories.
Thank you.
Yep, just like that. Yep,
I don't
bonk.
feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious.
So, you know, don't worry, I know.
No matter
I know what my chat wants.
All of them.
I know,
now
or at least I
mine
have a good understanding that they wouldn't really want me to actually be in character all the time. And I appreciate that. But if they really want me to, I will do it with enough incentive, and nobody will be happy about it. Oh, you had to? Oh, don't worry, I get it. That's why the redeem is there.
Sometimes.
Or alternatively, if people want to throw stuff at me,
it's just so
that's why I did the TITS.
And delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is
It'll
a
be exhausting
simple
too.
step
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
to lose those
my
beautiful
social battery
moments.
is only so far that like after I finish streaming, I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna get this video, this VOD uploaded, and then I'm gonna call it a night. It's not any shade at people in particular. It's just I have to spend most of my social battery for work during the day. So having to bring in that energy is something I am slowly working on, but I don't think I'm ever going to be doing like 9-10 hour streams unless I sufficiently prepare beforehand and there's a very good reason for it. If I go anywhere like past 6 hours, it means I'm basically stuck in a story and I can't free myself. Thank you, Honkai Star Rail. Thank you so much.
That is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe.
Because I know that people don't
might
have
not
too much
remember the
time in their
faces
life.
of us messengers,
So
but I'll
trying to
do
keep the
all
streams
that I
like about
can
4 hours
to
is, I think it's a
remember
nice
every
comfy
smile I
duration.
see. Endman, do you still remember this?
Like, if anything, 4 hours might be a little bit too long for like a lot of working people, which I guess this is what I'm catering to. But like, I think it's good enough that you can just kind of like come in, come out, and be like, you know, kind of enjoy it or like lurk all the time, and it's not super exhausting. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I keep my schedule kind of balanced in that I do specifically 4 hours if possible. Maybe a little bit like longer depending on the content, like an extra 30-ish minutes or so, but that's the typical goal. Just because, you know, we all live our lives, and I obviously will always encourage people to live their life first before coming here. Please do so. It's just, you know, I don't have the energy to yap. But I always try to remain consistent in my schedule. Like, Mondays and Fridays are at 8 p.m. PST, unless it's like a holiday. Then it's like 3 p.m. PST. Saturdays, Sundays at 3 p.m. as well. Kind of a holdover for when I was just trying to figure out my schedule at the beginning, but I think those time slots are actually pretty good. Like, the 8 p.m. ones are like, oh, if you just want to vibe and relax until you want to sleep, that's great too. I'm speaking from PST, by the way. And the 3 p.m. is like, oh, it's on the weekend, so it's kind of in the middle of the day. Oh, yeah, I sometimes do take some day offs, like if I have like an appointment, which I do have one later this month, and I did have one last Saturday. But I do like to keep myself a little bit busy, just so that I don't get idle. That's kind of my thing. I don't like being idle, and it's not like I think relaxing is bad. I'm just like, no, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do that, you know?
Now I know who to send this letter to.
But if it really comes down to, oh, my health is kind of a problem, yeah, I will definitely take a break. Don't worry.
Hey. Min? But it's something you treasure, right?
In any case, we're holding hands. So, you know, super lewd right now. Super lewd, writing up like an HR violation. Oh, they even did like rose petals too. Oh, that's, oh, there's a field of flowers. Okay, all right, I see what you're pushing, game. I see it. You're looking at like Angelina / Gilberta. She's all right. Though, if a Silver Ash ever shows up in this game, hey, you know, I'm just wailing all the way. Yeah, you know, gotta block that, you know, pixelated right there. Oh my gosh, how dare they? In my gacha game? In my open world RPG?
So, Endman, if I failed to catch you, would you still be alright?
Yeah, we'll just respawn. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Oh wait, that's not the romantic answer, sorry. Well, who knows?
I knew it.
Yeah, this stuff's gotta get done, otherwise you gotta do it later, and which is better done it sooner rather than later. Oh yeah.
All this time talking with me.
Procrastinating. That is my name like half the time until I learned, ooh. Imagine staying up until you see the sunrise and you realize I didn't get any sleep at all.
You swept all my troubles away.
It's not what it's cracked up to be. It actually kind of sucks.
This is your...
I won't say that I've always been like perfect in getting like my shorts out, just because so, you know, sometimes things come up or I realize, oh, it's too late. But I think like at the very least I've been somewhat consistent on getting the ones I want to get done. I'd say probably about like a 70% completion rate, which for me, I know there are people who do a lot more. Honestly, more kudos to them. I just don't have the energy for that. The feeling is a bitch when it comes to age, yeah.
Figure out what to write.
Yeah, like sometimes I'm just like, oh, I'll just take a short nap to get it, you know, energy back, and I wake up and it's 4 hours later or 8 hours later. I'm like, oh my gosh.
I carried this blank letter.
My circadian rhythm is so screwed. It's not even funny.
Too. I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear?
But I do supplement like my poor sleeping habits with good food. I always try to eat very healthy. And I only drink coffee in moderation.
I once thought the letter probably
it used to be an everyday kind of thing, and now I'm just like, nope. It's only got to be on specific days where I gotta be awake. I don't want to rely on coffee to wake me up, especially since a lot of coffee doesn't work on me anymore.
Yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and
you wake yelling after your nap. Yep, that's pretty much me. It's pretty much just like looking at my phone and be like, what the heck? I'm like, what time is it? And it's just, all right, I'll take a nap. It's like 4:30 or something, or like, 5 or something on one of the days where I'm like super free and I don't have work, at least way back then. And I just wake up and it's like 1 a.m. it's like, oh my god, I just slept. Luckily, I have never overslept for a stream, and I hope it remains that way, but we'll see.
But I haven't figured out what exactly
I'm just going to get like a bunch of pings in Discord and be like, hello, Crystal, where are you? And I'm just like,
of course.
Hey, I was locked in the meeting. That's the argument I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say, yep, I was in a meeting. You said multiple alarms, you sleep through them? Oh, yeah, I actually have like 5 alarms.
When I sort out my feelings and know what to write.
Cause you're like, look at the first alarm, you're like, it's too early. All right, I'm gonna sleep in a little bit. You see the second alarm, like, I can do a little bit longer. And the third alarm, by that point, you're like, no, I'll definitely wake up in time. After the third alarm, you wake up and it's like a couple hours after your 5th alarm, and you're like, what the frick? So for me, I at least figured out it was because, take care, Angelina. Don't worry, we will make precious memories. But yeah, like, I have to switch the alarm sound occasionally so I don't get used to them. Because once I get used to them, I'm gonna sleep through them. Like, my brain's just like, it's that usual sound. Don't worry about But the goal is to just also, I make it so that I always place my phone like on a desk away from me. So I have to consciously get up and then turn off the sound. And then if I really want to nap, okay, I'll have to go back to bed. But the act of waking up and like getting out of bed is usually what gets me to start my day or start my evening or start whatever time it is. Fifth alarm, you gotta jump out of bed with a burst of energy. Oh, yeah, you're just like, oh crap, I just don't have any time. Oh, you know, who needs breakfast? I don't need breakfast. Just gotta go. Gotta get to work. Or, you know, gotta do this. Oh gosh.
Don't you forget about me, Endman.
I won't forget about you.
But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you.
Until you're not part of the meta anymore.
Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other. Once again.
Yeah, I've definitely had moments where I'm like, oh gosh, I'm super late. Especially in uni. I did oversleep for an exam. The prof was really nice, but like I was just like running through the entire like campus. Which, by the way, in ankle boots is not an easy feat to do, but I just love those type of boots and you cannot take those away from me. They're just so comfy. Oh no, you just, at that point, like Slayer, you just hold it in for the entire day. You can't let anybody freaking, like, know. Anyways. Complete. There we go. Thank you so much. More materials. What else? Control nexus. Grab this. I know, like, this might be weird, but I have an aversion to having, you know, to do the number 2, at least in the public setting. And it's just like, I get it, it's a normal, like, you know, body process to do that, but I guess it's because like the people who do end up going and doing that, they don't end up flushing the toilet. So it's just really gross. So I think that's where I got the aversion. You're not holding it. You gotta go, you know, you're braver than I am. I'm just like, nah, I can't do it. Save this. Alright, gun here. Can I get another gun? I can't get another gun. There we go. We'll do this. What about the great sword? Alright, we'll do this. Alright. And then you have the 4 swords here. Let's do this and then do that and then do this and then do that. Alright. And over here, let's do... Wait. Max number displayed already? Oh. There we go. Yeah, no, that's just me. I'm just like, I can't do it. It just, I feel so much aversion to that. Oh, there we go. And then we can put Ember here. All right, perfect. I'm sure people look at this and be like, what the heck is wrong with her? It's like, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. It's all part of my plan. There isn't a plan, but it just makes sense to me. All right, here's the fun part. Let's start with this, the Umbral Monument. Complete, survive the gas in normal mode. Is this right? Oh no, yeah, inorganic construct. Level 60, agony mode. What is agony mode? Clear normal mode to unlock. All right, enemy intel. Do this. Rewards preview. The enemies are stronger.
Endman,
all right.
Finally got an assignment for me?
Endfield won't stop progressing.
You're one who's got a flush. You're also wrapping your hands up, pressing the flushing button. Yeah, same. You know, gotta use like the toilet paper. Just, you know, do everything. And also before I gotta go, make sure you wipe the bowl completely, because you never freaking know if there's like one droplet of, and you don't know if it's like just water or if it's like actual, you know, someone's urine. Nearly because you lost control of your life. Oh, I feel that.
Hey.
Watch this!
Right there!
Hey.
Leave it to hide and seek!
Yeah. You're dead. Away. Follow me.
Trust in me. Crystallize. Deflect.
All right. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. Not too bad. Challenge complete. This is supposed to be like endgame content or something, so I need to rush this before the update. But yeah, that is me basically. It's just like, you know, if it happens, it happens. And I just gotta learn to live with it. But you better believe as soon as I get a chance to go home, I will go home. And I'm like, oh, finally, peace at last. Okay, agony mode on. Wait, enemy stronger recover for a second more quickly, harder to interrupt, greatly increase attack range, have to determine immunity against all damage regularly, defeat all sting. Alpha to remove this immunity buff. Tactiles, it cannot be consumed. Alright. So defeat the little scorpions to beat the big scorpion. Understood.
Trust in me. Face your edge.
Oh, I forgot to dodge. No, that's fine. Worst comes to worst, I'll just reset.
Hey.
Ready to strike. Face your edge. Take him out.
Oh, are you immune to damage? Nope. Oh, I got blasted. Okay. I guess this is why Ember is really important. Oh. Yeah, I just ate those. Yeah, Ember is super important. Just, oh, carry.
Cleave now.
Yeah, let's deal with this.
Trust in me. Crystallize. Get crushed.
Oh, I am dying. Oh, hey, you know, I'm feeling my skill issue right now. Oh,
your end.
That's awkward.
Shield guards. Formation.
Ooh, hey, Ember, I might need you. I'm just tanking everything.
Leave it to me. Ready to strike. Crystallize.
This is no place.
Well. Nah, I can just be someone. Yep. Like Fung, yep. Congratulations, Fung. You are now it. And before they're like, hey, you need to keep everybody alive. I'm like, oops.
Leave it to me. Once known, be deft.
Your last show was so horrendous when you worked in a movie theater. Long story short, the men's bathroom was covered. Oh, that sounds disgusting. That's why I'm just like so afraid of it. Because I'm just like, oh, it sounds so gross. Maybe it's just because I'm just like, you know, I don't really handle it well, but I'm just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. It just sounds like absolutely disgusting to me.
Your end awaits. Take him out.
Oh, that's not good. I think this is just me just saying, hey, you know, I have to stop face tanking.
Leave it to me.
This is game basically saying that. Stop face tanking, you know, or, you know, use Ember to face tank. Oh, yeah, I just failed. Whoop. Well, at least we cleared the challenge, and that's what matters. Yeah, I was just like, I'm actually taking hits. Oh no. Oh dear. You were beyond mad. Your bosses weren't even coming to help either. Oh man. Oh, they just kind of told you to deal with it. Oh, that's. Ugh. I'm glad you're not in that job anymore, because that sounds gross.
Ready
Genuinely
to break
gross.
camp on command.
I hear Orignium singing.
Like, I just don't understand how people can feel like, oh, this is okay to do that. And, you know, don't think about, oh, maybe I'm causing inconvenience or being gross. Nah, they don't think about that at all. Oh. Hello, Kings. Hello, hello. I hope your day is going well. As you can see, I am currently playing Arknights Endfield. We're tackling the endgame content or something like that. How was your day today? How's your Monday? Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, new hire. I hope you enjoy the follower emotes, and you will receive the onboarding materials in your office email. Make sure you take a look at it to see what is covered as part of the agreement, and we hope that you will be a productive member of the office.
Pathetic.
Ready to strike. Face your end.
Move aside.
They told you that you were quote-unquote busy. They were in the manager's office BSing. Oh my gosh, that's gross. Genuinely gross. You're in here forever? Yeah, exactly. You are employed forever. But you know what? You are employed in the year 2026. Isn't that great? You can say, I have a job now. You can feel that elation. Note that having a job here is not actually like a real constituted job for, you know, legal reasons, but you can say you have a job. And that's what matters.
Endfield
Challenge
won't
this.
stop progressing.
Let's edit the team. There we go. Pog. Let's do, no. There we go. Let's do this.
I'll lead the tactical briefing.
You're back? Welcome back. Don't worry, we were just welcoming the new hire to the office department and letting them know just what it means to be part of this company. Even if you perish, I will still find a way to use you. So please understand that this is just par and course of what it means of being here. There's nothing personal. It's just part of the contract you signed.
Pathetic. Move aside. Your death awaits.
Oh yeah, they're super bulky. What the heck?
Ready to strike. Face your end.
The exploitation is expected? Yeah. Remember, we're... you know, okay, what else should I say? Oh yeah, we're a family. Oh yeah, we're a family and, you know, let's see. You know, we're all about people who are looking for a challenge and all that. So we will make sure to cater that to you so that you can learn just what it means to be part of this wonderful family. Oh, it sounds lewd? Nah, it's just very reasonable.
No second chance.
You hate that word, family? Oh, yeah. Like I said, it's all part of the corporal speak, right?
Hey, shield guards, formation. Never retreat.
Leave it to me.
Fire of the Oathkeeper!
Because the number of companies that, you know, they say, oh, you know, we're gonna do that in order to take advantage of their employees. Ooh, I know.
Be death.
Oh, I missed. That's tragic.
In position. Face
Oh, I greeted that. I was like, hey, I want this SP again. Thank goodness for Ember. For literally carrying my butt.
Trust in me. Engage. Show's over.
Yeah, the movie theater spout that nonsense is making you puke. Oh yeah, absolutely. And really, they're saying that hey, because you know your family, you gotta work harder, right? Sorry, I just choked for a moment. I didn't know what was happening. You know, even I felt reviled saying that.
Trust in me. Get rushed. Stop struggling.
Hey.
In position.
Oh, I took one shot. Oh, I got just one shot. That's tragic.
Pick, look, target.
Oh, that's not good. Whoop. Okay, all right. We're just gonna have to learn how to play Shen. Oh.
Trust in me. Face your
It's not done yet? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Alright, we're just doing this, huh? Chasing it around like this.
Face your edge. Cleave now and left.
You glad to have a boss like me? Yep, don't worry. Understand that nothing unexpected will happen. We will let you know in advance if overtime is needed. And we will compensate appropriately. So yeah, I am the people's boss. So as long as you do what I say and help improve the improve the company's goals, there will be no issues. Everybody will be happy. We have great benefits. You know, competitive salary as part of our benefit. I'm kidding. I can't, honestly, you look at some job apps nowadays, like, what the heck are these benefits? It's just regular things. Compensate extra time with pizza? Oh, yeah, absolutely. And we'll get everybody's favorite pizza.
My blades are always ready, as they never...
So, don't worry. As long as we do the work, get along, everybody gets to be happy. You're really liking what I'm seeing? Oh, then I hope you're very productive as a result. Because happy employees are productive employees. Okay, Crystal. Follow this? Okay.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, that was quick. Okay, I have to be careful with that.
Pathetic. Hey.
Definitely into this. Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Hey.
I can't stagger it? Okay. Okay, I guess it's just a rock. You know, to be fair, it's a rock. So maybe I was thinking, I can't stagger it, you know? Yeah, it turns out you cannot stagger a rock. Did you know that?
Cleave now and left.
There we go. Boonga boonga. You're checking out for the night. You stay up longer than anticipated. All right. Thank you for stopping by. Feel free to clock out and have a good rest of the night. Or in this case, yeah, thank you for sticking around, Slayer. I hope you have a good rest.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they...
Do it again. Boy, guy. So I'm just gonna go and do all of this as long as, like, until we hit 11 or until I give up and get walled. So if you want to just, get up, grab a snack, or, like, stretch at this point, it's really just me just mashing buttons. And realizing, ooh, this is where my skill issue is. Because I also I forgot to read the mechanics. I'm just like, yeah, it'll probably be fine, right?
Pathetic.
It's just a piece of rock. You know, what's the worst that could happen, right?
In position. Face your
Sweet.
Oh, you could do that? Oh, that's weird. Alright, you can roar? Did not know that. Did I also take spike damage or something? Oh my gosh.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Why did the cat... Cones? Alright. No more AoEs. Oh, I just ate that. Whoops.
Engage. Cast off. As
I ate my skill too.
Get leave it to me. Ready.
fire of the Oathkeeper.
Face your end. Show's over. Deflect.
I'm just like, honestly, I'm just dumpstering everything in here. But like, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine shit. Oh. I just cancel the time. That's unfortunate.
Face your end.
Should probably be fine. Yep, I will make sure to get plenty of sleep. So thank you very much for that.
In position.
Oh, I missed it.
Face your end. My turn.
I really need more stamina, is basically what we're saying. Oh my gosh.
Cast off. As cast.
Wait, you're gonna do another one? Yep, I can look at the mechanics. Oh, it's behind it. Oh my gosh, actual mechanics.
Trust in me.
Ready to support. Face your
How am I not dead?
Get crushed.
Oh no. I might be dead. I'm actually getting skilled. That's unfortunate.
Pathetic.
Where's my stamina?
Leave it to me. Ready to strike. Face your end.
I shall be the avatar of
At least it's not timed. I'll take that.
In position.
Oh, never mind. I just immediately died.
Bring them down.
Cast off. As cast.
No second chance.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. That was kind of terrifying. I was like, oh, you know, I'm like, hey, I keep hitting the part that's, you know, deflecting me and, you know, the spike damage. And I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. Also, me to proceed to do it anyways. I'm sure, you know, surely if I bonk it enough times, surely my big bonk sword stick will break through. They wouldn't, you know, do things otherwise. Acquired. Those forsaken by the land. It's just normal mode. Understood. Oh, wait. Monument. Okay, we'll take this. Oh! Oh, there are achievements like this. Oh, inorganic construct. Yeah, I'll take all this. Don't mind me. Give me all this ore barrels. Alright, and then... what else is here? Those forsaken by the land complete to survive the gas in normal mode. Yep, let's do this. Survive the gas. Careful, the mist consistently deals damage to all operators. Control operators receives HP treatment. Okay, so basically, Ember, welcome back to the
Endfield
team.
won't stop
You are not
progressing.
leaving. I'm so glad I picked her. I remember thinking before, I didn't really need her, but nope. So, one of my friends just told me like, hey, she'll be very important later for healing. And also she could work with a Fizz team. And I'm like, you know what? Sold. Absolutely sold.
Break him up real good.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
I do still need to do like the crisis thing as well. I haven't done it yet. So I'm probably gonna be over leveled for a little bit, even though I'm like, oh man, I have to figure out these mechanics again.
Pathetic.
Ready to strike. Face your end.
And these aren't too bad. So I guess in some ways, like, oh, it's just, you know, kind of dealing with a challenge without not being too intense. So quote unquote endgame mode, but it's like, it's okay. If I was able to do it, I feel like it's, you know, not too bad.
Ready to support.
Leave it to the fighting team.
Yeah, there should be one more enemy left. Hello there, random enemy. Mr. Punchy Punch. Does explosion with a punch?
Trust in me. Face your end. Your end awaits.
Alright, you know, avoid the bad. Avoid the bad. Don't face tank an explosion in the face. We don't actually want to be punched. Everything else was kind of fine, but oh man, I remember taking a punch that thing, and I was just saw like most of my HP die, and this is supposed to be an enemy that was like lower level than me, and I'm just, I'm like, is my gear wrong? It's like, no, it's not that my gear is wrong, it's that I am wrong. I just decided, oh, it'll probably be fine to tank it. What's the worst that could happen?
A new mission.
Oh, I see now. It says level 90 right there. Ah, okay, I understand.
All set and ready, awaiting your.
I'm literally just blind. I was like, oh, it's not that bad. It's like, no, it's really that bad. This is very much a, I'm just gonna tank my way through, because thank goodness there's no timed mechanic, because most of the end game in like gachas are like, oh, you need to beat it in like X amount of time, and it's like, I can't do that. That's when it's like, oh, you know, rampant power to just, you know, do all of that. Rather, this one is just like, hey, it kind of tests your skills. Like, obviously, in this case, it's like, hey, you can't take too long, because otherwise, you probably won't be able to keep up with the HP. But it's not like, oh, you're pressure defeated like everything in like 30 seconds.
Ready to strike. Face your end.
Move aside.
Leave it to the fighter.
Like, this would be like a timed way to do, like, this is a correct way to do like time challenges, because you're like, oh, you know, there's an actual mechanic behind it, rather than just, oh, just because. Like, if anything, it'd probably benefit from like gathering the enemies, which I didn't do, but it would make sense.
Move aside. Hey.
Leave it to the fighting team. Your end awaits.
Hey. At my command.
Oh, like for example, I can't proc the healing unless I get hit.
Your death awaits. Never tempt my percent.
Yeah, like I'm kind of in a bad position right now.
Shall be the avatar of radiance.
Never retreat.
Because there's more enemies. I think it's like the dagger enemy is like really scary because she can dodge. So you just waste like your like your big skill right there.
Never tempt my to end.
And there's nothing for you to do. So at this point, it's like, oh, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do this without Shen. Not Shen, Pog. Because I don't think there's, oh, yeah, I almost died. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because there's another one of you. Oh my gosh.
Your death awaits.
Ready to strike. Face your end.
And I have to keep an eye on her too.
At my command. Hey.
I'm merciless.
Never retreat.
Oh, no, Chen died? Oh, darn it, no, I needed her. She enabled my debuffs. Oh, I needed her.
At your command.
Trust in me. Crystallize. Take him out.
Oh no. Oh, that's tragic. We might not be able to do this.
I'm sorry.
Yup, I took too long. Operation failed. Control to restore HP of every operator space has poison in this, or because of this, HP keep an eye out for them. Yeah. Alright, I'll figure out what to do here. I think what I would need to do is have somebody with probably Ardelia instead of Ember, so I would need to level her up. Because she has her constant healing rather than relying on Ember's a combo attack to heal. Because it's just not enough. That's fine. I can definitely focus on leveling Ember. You've been sleeping all day? Oh yeah, it is very much a Monday vibe. Just be super sleepy.
How can the enemy turn the land into such lifeless devastation?
So let's see, corrosion, eruption, Mr. Dolly, throw random directions. There we go.
My diary is like the rings of an ancient tree.
And then I can give
It
her
keeps
better
a
gear
record
too.
of every lesson I learned while growing up.
I'll figure out which one's best for her in a moment. Yeah, like, that's why I'm just like, for today, if people just want to vibe or sleep, that's totally fine. I also felt like really sleepy today, so it's just like, don't worry. I get you. I understand. This is, in fact, kind of like that. Okay, there's one thing I dislike about those blocks. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm just dumb. Oh, I am just dumb. Hey, I'm going to take back what I was about to say, because I was like, oh, I'm like, man, I wish you could open more than one at a time. Turns out you can. I just need to be better. Alright, what else was here? Those Forsaken of the Land. I'll worry about surviving the gas. Enemies cannot move, but they're harder to interrupt and continuously gain attack. Alright, we want our DPS then. Office worker ASMR? Oh, there's gotta be a crowd for that? Oh, I actually don't really know how to do ASMR, and I'm not sure if I could. Like, really, the office worker ASMR is just, you hear, like, AO beeping distance, and you just hear a bunch of, like, keyboard clacking. That's it. And probably, like, you know, I'm like, okay, what about doing this? Or, like, oh, we gotta make sure it finishes up. Oh, I gotta do this meeting today. Pretty much it. I can't think of anything else that could put, you know, be considered like that. Make progress to gather them together. I know, it's not something I've ever really considered doing, because I'm just like, oh, there is a timer, I just realized. Whoops! I'm just blind.
Never demonstrate.
Listen to ya. Real.
At your command.
Chad from County is having a breakout in the background. Yeah, pretty much. And oh, we got to make sure we touch base with the other team today. And let's see what else. Oh, we got to circle back about this meeting. Follow up with Diane as part of HR about this open position. What else?
Never tempt.
I just want to see if I can gather them. Oh, I can. Oh, that's so much better.
Show over.
Oh, breakdown. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, well, I mean, if you gotta go sleep, you gotta go sleep. No problems if you gotta go. Oh, really? These worms? These ones? Are you sure, game? How about you don't do that? Oh my gosh, by the way, if you don't know, these worms are the banes of everybody's existence because they do so much damage with the dots they place on the ground you can barely see. And you're like, oh! Really? These worms? And they also hit like a truck. This is a cry for help? Oh. You'll probably be fine, right? Right? And worst comes to worst, you know, you can probably go down like a couple floors, or you can speak to like the company like psychiatrist or therapist. They can help you out there. All covered. Expenses all paid. She'll probably potentially help you. Possibly. It'll probably be fine.
Get ready. My blades are always ready.
Yeah, I take it back. This is not. No, this is actual endgame. I made a mistake earlier. Whoops. I was like, oh yeah, I can probably just tank my way through. Nope, turns out I can't. I forgot there's a timer. It's just so inconspicuous compared to other games that I just never noticed it.
Never tempt fate.
Trust in me. Crystallize.
Ready to support. Face your hand.
Hey. Never reach your mind, Crescent Moon.
Got a present for ya.
Go. Спокойся, Смира.
A present for ya.
Never retreat.
Trust in me. Face your end.
Never tempt fate.
In position. Not on my watch.
Pathetic.
Got a present for ya. A present for ya.
A present for me? All right. Well, sir, I know you have a present, but like, we're gonna need you to go.
Trust in me. Cleave now. As planned.
Awaits.
You?
Ready to support.
Bad things happen? Can we gather some enemies together?
I'll be the avatar of radiance.
Pathetic. Спокойся, Смира.
Trust in me. Face your end.
All the enemies before they become a problem.
Shield guards.
Gather you.
Formation.
Let's do this together.
Death awaits.
Ready to support.
No second chance.
Спокойся, Смира.
I don't know how to speak Russian. I shouldn't do that. Thank goodness, Pog. Thank goodness for being here.
Break 'em up. Real good. A present for ya.
Ready to support.
Got a present for ya.
Smira. Never tempt fate.
Cast off. As cast. Trust in me. Face your
But yeah, I'm sure Chad from accounting will be okay. You know, if he's, you know, sometimes it's just might be a bad day. He might just have to go. That's okay. In that case, don't worry. He'll figure it out, I'm sure. And, you know, if he doesn't figure it out, you know, we might have to talk about his future here at this company. But I'm sure it won't be a problem, right? That wouldn't happen, right?
Ready to support.
Never tempt fate. Shield guards. Formation. Hey. Never be your
present for ya.
Trust in me. Face your end.
Your death awaits.
No second chance.
Ready to support. Not on my watch.
Leave it to me. You're fighting me. Sweet. Once known, be death.
Yes, pretty much. Yeah, you know, we're gonna put him like we're gonna put him on a PIP, you know? Because you know, we want our employees to succeed and all of that. So we need to make sure that all employees understand what it means to improve.
Ready to support.
Oh my gosh. We want, you know, they all gotta meet success. We, you know, make sure to help with the company goals. All that. What else? What else can we say?
In position.
Leave it to the ready to strike. Face your end. Once known, be death.
Yeah, because we're family. Yes, the last time we're gonna see Chad. Oh, you know, maybe Chad should just remember what it means to be part of Ether Corp and the expectations that come with being an employee there.
Ready to strike.
So remember, it's part of the agreement that if they don't, you know, shape up in terms of performance, it's just that's just how it is. They can't, you know, hold on to their part of the agreement. We gotta let them go as part of the clause 13 of the part of the contract.
Hey.
Ready to strike. Face your end. In position. Not on my fighting me.
You're dead away.
Cast off as cast. Engage.
Oh, okay. Whew. That was kind of rough, but not too rough. Look, in this case, what we can do really is we're just gonna put up a new listing for another, accountant. It's clear that, in the sea of all these wonderful talents, we'll find the perfect unicorn, the one that has over 10 years of experience in this technology that came out like 5 years ago, that they're able to, they've led a team, that they're able to create new processes, and they're willing to accept the job role of junior accountant. So surely it'll be just fine. This nonsense is entertaining? Oh, I mean, it's entertaining because, it's a bit of an allegory for real life. Sometimes the requirements are just, I wish we were kidding. What else should we say? They gotta pull themselves up by their bootstraps or something? How do we get them over here? Oh, I have to get rid of you first? Oh, that's so
Trust in me. Crystallize. Take him out.
I just ran into that. Whoops. Alright, I need to know not to do that. Ooh. Oh, this is a multi-phase fight. Ooh, interesting.
Deflect.
Move aside.
Leave it to me. My turn. Ready to strike. Face your end. Cleave now and clap. Engage.
Don't make company liable for anything that might happen to your person. Yep, the company is not liable for anything that occurs as part of the agreement. Indemnification, all that.
Ready to strike. Face your end.
And at most, you could probably ask for like $100 as part of the arbitration fees. No more than that. You try to ask for that, and it's not going to work out.
Your end awaits.
I'll just take that. Whoops. I need to be mindful of my stamina.
Leave it to me. My turn. Ready to strike. Face your end. Engage.
Okay, not too bad. Those Forsaken might land. Yeah, and a bag of Cheetos. Yeah, the bag of Cheetos is your reward for 5 years of loyalty to the company. 10 years of loyalty, you get a card for Starbucks. $25. 15 years will give you like a little name card plaque and be like, thank you for spending your time here and all that.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
And then, what else? You ask for a promotion and they look at you and they're like, we may need to, reevaluate your future at this company. Once again, that's like your red flag right there. They're like, how dare you? How dare you ask for like a 2% raise?
No survivors.
Trust in me. Face your end.
Pathetic.
Sweet.
And you think, okay, maybe you try to move to another company, right? You know what they're gonna do? They're just like they're like, okay, sure, do that, Or they'll, if they really value it, they'll be like, hey, we'll offer higher afterwards. It really depends.
Face your end.
shouldn't have interrupted that. That's fine.
Hey. Move aside. Pathetic. Shield guards, formation.
Move somewhere with actual humane working big 2026. Nah, you are going to take your less than minimum wage job, and you are going to enjoy it. But don't worry, when you're working here, you will receive, you know, part of the benefits is a competitive salary. So don't worry. We will make sure that you're given what you're due. That is the specialty here at this company. That's more like a threat? Oh, how's that a threat? I'm just talking about like how, you know, how real it is to be here. Don't worry, it's okay.
Pathetic.
Sweet.
Move aside.
Not on my watch.
Oh, I just tanked that. Whoops. Wrong tank.
I shall be the avatar of radiance.
But yeah, no threats here. No threats here. See, it's totally fine. Completely fine. Don't worry. Do not worry. As long as you do your job, employee number 337, there will be no issues. So really, it's not so hard, right? You can do your job, right? You can, you know, do your task and help improve the company's profit margins. After all, we gotta have like year after year growth. Gotta double that percentage every single time. We can't just settle for less. Think of the shareholders, you know? We can't let the shareholders, you know, they can't lose their profits. That's crazy. We can't let them have that. So if we gotta let someone go to make sure our numbers look good, oh, well, you know, that's just how it is. What a shame, you know? What a shame. Okay, how many times do I crack this? Some of you might die, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. Yeah, you know, it's part of the clause. Did you look at section 14, subcategory A-3? It's basically the, hey, you know, accidents at the workplace. The company is not liable to compensate for damages that occur due to accidents in the workplace. This is based on the employee's own ability to exercise proper judgment in order to prevent and minimize the injuries they take while on the job. We are not responsible for employee negligence due to a failure to adhere to these rules, etc., etc. So really, we can laugh at the employees who just kind of flop over and forget that, oh, I'm not invincible. Whoops. Whoops. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Oh, man. Oh, if only they really paid attention. Oh, that would be so much better, wouldn't it?
How can the enemy turn the land into such lifeless devastation? This world has so many mysteries to uncover.
There we go.
We should get to know it better, just like...
Ardelia,
how
what
we
is the
should
problem
learn
here?
more
Why
about
can't
ourselves.
I raise this?
Don't you
Okay,
agree,
I need
Professor?
more protoprisms. Let's see. what can we do? View the. Wait, let's see which one gives the healing. Finisher, nature damage, recover some SP. Which one gives the challenge from Mr. Dolly? Intellect. Let's see. Battle skill. Dolly Rush creates 3 shadows. Mr. Dolly. Create shadow in the Dolly. The operator or Dolly recovers the. Okay, Dolly Rush. So that would be. Okay, your skill. We need to get a lot of the pro. There we go. We need to live in here. It'll be just fine.
Give me the front row this time. I want to be the first out of the door.
But you know what? That's just the job market in 2026. They gotta learn to, it could always be worse. They don't have a job. They could be, stuck in the category of hell of being unemployed. Nobody wants that. Everybody wants to be part of the dream. The dream called being employed.
Trust in me. Face your rent.
So you will take your working conditions and you will like them. After all, this company, we're very reasonable. Why would you think otherwise? That's silly.
Ready to strike. Face your rent.
You get your, your competitive salary, you get your benefits, you get, cool co-workers, you get, let's see, what else? You get free coffee and tea. There's even like there's even a cafeteria for employees on the 8th floor.
Trust in me. Face your rent.
What's not to love? Oh, and we're also looking into implementing a cat petting area, just for the employees to feel happy and receive that happiness in their mental state. No ETA yet, but oh, it will be there. And this is just the marketing department, by the way. Like, if you look at finance, they have like a jacuzzi over there. If you look at HR, like they're doing like weekly trips into the different like space sectors. Oh, you love it here. Once you are here forever. Even though I'm not sure what we actually do. Oh, you see, Ether Energy & Co. We are a energy company. We provide power to people using the power of ether, which is basically. Do you want the layman term or do you want the actual scientific term?
Evil shall face karmic justice.
We are a company. Yeah, we are a company.
Show's over.
Anyways, we are the best in our industry. Like, that is our competitive advantage that nobody else can beat at the time. Because not only is ether can be used as an energy, but it can also be used in different things, such as creating food, building up materials, and it's also very cheap to extract and produce. It takes much less energy in order to obtain it and process it compared to other energy formats currently existing in this side of the galaxy. And that's how we have a monopoly in this industry. So really, the job is to be able to promote ether products to the general populace, which is why, we're here as a streamer. We gotta get into this industry. This group of this target market that is currently untapped. Because after all, the regular consumers will be very interested in ether products. We just need to, help them learn about what we can provide for them in order to make their lives more enriched.
Death awaits. Move aside.
Deflect.
There we go. Spend enough. That should be enough for Ardelia. then we can go and get her a crafted set. Probably one with like pure treatment and intellect. I believe that's what she scales off. So let me see about getting that done for her. Probably etching. I don't need to worry about that. Probably fine. Let's see. What is this? Let me double check our Delia.
Originium will.
Oh, her weapon is weak, though. I need to improve that. What the heck?
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
I neglected that. There we go. Level 80 weapon, good enough. And then her essence, treatment efficient intellect bonus, infliction intellect. Can I get 2 of them? Oh, it's just +2. Oh, okay, treatment efficient, arts damage boost, flow. Yeah, sure, you can have this. Sure. Alright, you scale off intellect, so don't worry. I got you with the level 36 gear. Don't worry, I will make sure to fix that. So let me craft the things here. Let's see, Urinite. Where is HP? Nope. Is there something to improve HP treatment? Is there something to improve HP treatment? Combo skill, sack bone crushing smash, skill damage. No, that's okay. Well, the wearer gains physical damage +8. Its target hits the either tech analysis bend. A treatment efficiency of the wearer gives HP treatment to allied target. The target also gains damage reduction. Oh, okay. So what are we crafting here? Treatment bonus. Oh, it's just will though. HP. This is a final damage reduction. Treatment bonus. Will intellect. So curious. The gloves are will strength. Strength will. I think there should be a treatment bonus here. Intellect will. Urinite. So one accessory is like this, and then probably. Oh, what's her secondary? What's her secondary attribute? I need to double check. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. There we go. Battle skill. Nope, that's her regular battle skilled. Oh, probably will then. Okay. Yeah, let's go with will. I assume that's the case. Just quickly replace these things first.
Field studies can get really dangerous. We must make sure we're properly protected.
Exactly. There we go. Now we just need an accessory and gloves. Let's craft something for you, Ardelia. And you will carry me to victory, because otherwise I am cooked. So please don't cook me. I kind of want to live. Gain efficiency, will, strength. Go. And then another accessory. Strength, will, intellect. Oh, I guess I could have a link slab. There we go. That should be good enough.
Originium. Field studies can get really dangerous.
There we go.
We must make sure we're properly protected.
Yeah, properly protected indeed. Now let's try again and see if this is good enough to clear the thing. And you too, doing this at the last moment, you too can also achieve the goals and get the prismatic trim.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
Sorry, Ember. Gotta go.
I've readied the prospecting tools, Professor. We can set off any time.
There we go, like this.
I feel much safer when Professor's here with me.
And the Professor will definitely absolutely not let you go, because that would be terrible. The administrator, she would never do such a thing. Unless it's to help the factory grow, then you know at the point. Hey, sorry, Ardelia, we're gonna have to get rid of Mr. Dolly. Sorry. Don't worry, you can spawn more, it'll be fine. We know better.
We got some.
Trust in me. Crystallize.
Yeah.
And just like out of sight, I'm just like keeping an eye on the enemy's HP. Like, ooh, I hope it's not too bad.
Take him out! Ready to strike. Crystallize!
Your death awaits.
Alright, everybody grab Mr. Dolly really quick. Everybody heal. Everybody heal.
Let me give it a blossom.
Move aside.
Knock it and
Trust in me.
Come on, everybody, get your healing.
Cleave now.
Very important healing. Nom it. Oh man, this is already so much easier. You know, believe it or not, imagine doing the challenge where you need to keep your HP up. It's so much easier if you have a healer. Believe it or not. Oh my gosh. I feel like a fool. I was like, oh yeah, Ember is fine. Nope, Ember is not good enough for this. In other situations, yes, but here I am not good enough.
Shield guards, formation.
Like I think I'm making similar progress, just with my HP a lot better rather than just like fighting for my life.
Your death awaits.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly.
Pathetic.
Engage.
Ready to strike.
Look at that tasty HP.
Cleave now. As planned.
Let me give it a go. Blossom force.
And the fact that I can switch, just be like, oh, you know, I can make sure everybody's healed. Oh, I just like feel peace in my mind. So it also concerns me that, oh, they give you a healer for free. And it's like, oh, we will need this for later. Oh, we're so cooked. Any regrets? Oh, who knows? I don't know, man.
Ready to strike. Face your edge.
Your death awaits.
But we'll probably be okay.
Here we go.
Cast off. As
Oh, I forgot to cancel that. Well, that's awkward. Ah, you guys are fine, right?
Get one chance. Trust in me. Face your edge.
Might see. Bataco.
I don't know why I jumped. I couldn't tell you why I jumped. Oh, Edmund died. Oh, that's not good. I guess I might have to play Edmund for this, just because I... Oh, wait. What the...
Here we go. Be gentle, Mr. Dolly.
Everybody, heal! We need you to heal! Like your life depends on it!
Trust in me. Your end awaits. Take this. Leave it to me. Cast off as cast.
You know, don't get hit, don't get hit! I'm really, like, this is giving me, like... Oh. Like, I'm just seeing all these effects go off, and I'm like, man, it's so satisfying, even though it's not very effective. Oh! I am definitely taking a lot longer, though.
Here we go.
I know. It's just like, oh, I am so afraid to approach because I'm like, ooh, the HP, the constant HP drain terrifies me.
Once known, be death.
much easier. Oh, yeah, much easier when if you actually have your team leveled versus me, who's like, oh, I'm just barely skirting by and like hoping that you know, it'll be just fine. It'll be just fine. You know, just don't be bad at the game. Just dodge the attacks. And you probably saw there, like I just face tanked everything. Was like, oh yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It was only fine because Hardelia is just that good. I didn't even. Oh wait, did I even level her skills? I don't think I did. Oops. I did all that farming for her and I just forgot about it. Whoops.
Still waiting for... My diary is like the rings of an ancient tree.
There we go.
It keeps a record of every lesson I learned while growing up.
Much better. All right, now that we're done with this one, is there anything else we can handle right now? Maybe something short, not too much. Well, thank you very much for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Especially because we're going to near the end of the stream. Let's see what we can do. Level 80. Oh, you know what? Let's do the, level 60. And this is Marble Aglamorai. Yeah, let's try this.
Do what you must, Professor. I'll do everything I can to help.
And then let's replace you with Ember again. We'll bring in Ardelia if I need to.
War never ends.
These are VIP pets. Oh, that makes them extra special. And I appreciate that especially because, VIP pets, they just have that special, like, je ne sais quoi that makes it so much more, like, delightful to receive. That's the hallmark of good work. Receiving it from the VIPs. Right, skip this. So I'm just gonna be face tank at this point.
Ready to support.
Like that. I literally just face tanked it. Whoops. I couldn't tell you what happened other than was like, oh, I think it'll be okay, right? They leave you feeling tingly? Oh, absolutely. That's the best part. Makes you feel like you can do anything, right?
Hey, your death awaits.
Phase 2 of the scary triangle. Oh. Here we go, guys. Alright, team. Yeah, don't get obliterated. It would in fact suck if you got obliterated. Maybe you could dodge it, but I'm like, do I really want to risk that?
Command.
The answer is no, I'm not brave enough for that.
Never tempt fate. Sit down.
Show's over.
At least these aren't timed as well. Instead, they're just making us go to the other side of the world to chase it down.
Never tempt fate. Move aside.
Oh, here we go again. Arnie. Oh, you just. Oh. Oh.
Not on my watch.
Oh, you're dropping multiple.
Desperate.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I lost my SP buff. That's a shame.
Hey.
Meanwhile, like my allies like to completely dodge it. I'm like, I just ate those. Whoops. Oh, you're for real? Oh, wait. Third phase.
Move aside. Sit down.
Trust in me. Crystallize.
Hey.
Ready to support. Face your ass.
I know how people can do this hitless. I am not good enough for that.
Deflect. Engage.
I'm basically just like, oh, chase it down, smack my face into it, and hope it works out. It'll probably be fine. And this is just a level 60 version that's kicking my butt.
Move aside.
Leave it to me. My turn.
Your death awaits.
Alright, challenge completed. Alright, how about we do the Moire? I'm not sure if I'll be able to have enough time to do all of them before 12, but we'll see. Let's just like alternate like back and forth and forward and back. Just to, you know, cleanse the palate. And in Rodan, he'll be a future problem. Current problem is just making sure, you know, the crisis, no, the RE crisis, yeah, it's just, we're gonna get our gacha currency for Tang Tang. So that's the real reason we're doing this.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
Maybe one day there'll be like achievements. They'll be like, oh, make sure you clear this with just one operator, make sure you clear this without taking any hit, or make sure you clear this without using consumables. And I'm just like, I fear the day that comes, because that sounds very much like a contingency contract. I'm like, ooh, hey, contingency contract would be cool in this game, don't get me wrong, but also like, you know, fear. One fear. And just, you know, doing the walk of shame here sucks. Go in the last one here. I'm so used to like smashing Pog's dash button. I'm like, oh, I can't do it. I actually have to worry about my I have to worry about like my stamina. What the? Oh.
No second chance.
Once known, be dead.
It's phase 2. And just, we're gonna beat the crap out of her.
Fight see, Batako.
Potentially.
Pathetic.
It's fine. As long as we keep her staggered, he'll be fine. He'll be fine, right? Oh, I barely got that. Oh, that would have been so bad. That would have been so bad. I didn't deserve that, actually. I'll say it.
Never feed their mind.
Ready to strike. Crystallize.
Hey? Pathetic.
Leave it to me.
Oh, you were a good second? Okay, thank you. You're done gotcha to the end? Alright, I appreciate it. Yeah, we're almost done anyways. Probably like maybe one more run with the level 80s.
Your end.
And see what happens, and then we'll call it. Or actually, you know what? Maybe we'll just call it here. Yeah, you know what? Let's leave on a win. So this is the win. And for a Monday, I think we got a lot done. Because I know that being in office on a Monday truly is a challenge. So what I will say is this. Thank you very much for everybody who's decided to join me for this past almost 4 hours. Whether you poked your head in, you're lurking, talking in chat, watching this in the red or purple offices, I appreciate, or if you're even watching the VOD later. And of course, thank you very much to those who follow the channel and decided to become new employees at this office department. You just came by. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, Barrett. It is, in fact, around that time when I usually stop. Yeah, I will be doing more Endfield on Friday at 8 p.m. PST when patch 1.1 drops. So we will see what the heck happens there. And, yeah, maybe another day. You know, I also gotta give the typical shill of if you want to see more content or... Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the office, new hire. Enjoy the follower emotes. I hope you enjoy, and you'll get the orientation materials in your work email in the next couple of days. Glad to have you here, and welcome to the office department. You're here forever. And speaking of following is free. So if you'd like to, you know, get some, you know, cute little like emotes for this channel, feel free. No obligation if you don't want to, though. As well as, like, you know, quote unquote following the socials to keep updated with stuff, you know, the usual stuff. Anyways, that's all from me. I hope everybody has a good rest of the night. Honestly, I don't think we can really raid people tonight because it is very late. I don't think anybody I know is on right now. So have a good rest. Keep your energy up for the week. And maybe I'll see you guys on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So take care. Have a good night.